evening, all you wonderful people of the YouTube. You're welcome, Kipper. Evening to Crafty, evening to Andy, and welcome to everybody if you are watching this on the rerun. This is the Friday night live normal edition of bikes, beers, and an absolute load of the other B stuff that we will mention in just a while. Now, I have to make it aware, obviously, new YouTube algorithm. So I have to warn you now, over 18s disclaimer, adult jokes and F-bombs may occur during this entire show. So it is a little bit tongue-in-cheek. It is a little bit near the knuckle every Friday night. But if you do want to come in, there is a link up here in the side chat for StreamYard. Come along. Grab yourself a webcam, grab yourself a brew, grab a mic, and come and join in the chat. Now, I do know that Andy GSA Tractor is about. He was on the Peaky Bikers midweek mumble this coming Wednesday gone, and there is another one coming up next Wednesday. So Peaky Biker tends to jump in, do a Wednesday night live stream. Mine on a Friday, and this coming Sunday, the 22nd, I believe, is Exeter Rider doing his live stream. Now, someone that hasn't been here for absolutely ages, we will be disclosing something a little bit later in the show. There is a new bike been added to the ride team, and someone else is going to talk about it all. In the side chat as well, Andy's got to be up at 3:30, so he's not on for very long. Andy works really weird hours, so he tends to jump in and jump out. And joining us as well in the side chat, we have the boating biker bird, good old BBB, potty mouth girl that she is, and we absolutely love her for it. She's exactly like me, says it as she sees it. And she is always in our little ride team as well. So we're going to be talking about a certain person tonight, otherwise known as the Rhythmic Biker. But we will mention him when he decides to pop in the room. So if you do want to come and jump in on the side chat, as Andy says, crappy old, don't disclose it yet. Crappy, don't disclose it yet. I know. Rhythmic has gone and got himself a new bike. Sprinty has gone and left. So something slightly different is coming into the stable. All I need to do now is obviously just click my YouTube on and just see how we're doing. At the moment, we are green, so it won't be that for very much longer. Talking of the man, the Rhythmic is in the room. So if you guys want to come and jump in on the chat, very welcome to do so. StreamYard link is up on the side. I can get up to 10 people in this room. So if you do want to come and jump in on us, come and join the show. Simon GTR is down here, but he hasn't got his camera on yet. So I'm just waiting for Simon to stick his camera on, and then we will get him up in the on the room as well. Yeah, as BBB says, the F-bombs are incoming. And Simon says, oh, it's a Rhythmic pedestrian. He won't be for much longer. So the show continues. It is now going to get very, very adult humor, adult jokes, F-bombs. If you are under the age of 18, I don't normally tell it, but I will introduce someone in who will. Simon, what do we tell the under 18s to?
It's time to go to bed, children, or fuck off.
Yeah. So there we go. We'll go yellow straight away. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. I'm glad to be back in the land of the living at the minute.
So, congratulations on the HGV. How's it going? Have you been out?
No. Since I passed, I haven't driven a Class 1 vehicle. I've driven lots of 7.5 tonners, but no Class 1. So I'm sort of wondering why the Royal Mail, can't say the name of the company just in case I get into trouble. I'm wondering why my company spent all that money training me if they're not going to give me a job straight away. You know, but whatever.
MT's in the room. Evening, Matt. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is good with you, the family, Kira, and everybody. And good to see you on the live stream as well. And it's good to see my buddy back. Simon is here.
Yeah, I made it back. Yeah, I didn't come on a couple of weeks ago because Tracy unfortunately caught COVID, and I was looking after her.
You're right now.
And then she went and gave it to me. So I ended up really poorly for a few days. I was in bed and very sick, but I'm back now. So yeah, all good.
You're back in the land of the living. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Couple of things happened at the garage. Obviously, I think I mentioned to you last time Keith was leaving.
Yeah.
So Keith officially did his last day's work this Wednesday. We've got our nice new young guy by the name of Cameron, who has joined us.
All right.
He's only 18, but Jesus Christ, he is good. He is really, really good. We had an LXS in on Saturday, and our other mechanic, Macaulay, went to crack the sump off, and the sump literally splintered in his hand. Yeah, the whole sump plug literally just fell out the bike, including the casing. It was like, oh crap, what do we do? I managed to get hold of Paris from Lex Moto very, very quickly on Saturday night because I've got his own number. I'm going to put a claim in Monday. I need a new engine. Why? I'll send you and I sent him the video on his WhatsApp, and he went, claim for a new engine. The engine arrived on Wednesday afternoon, straight away from Lex Moto. And obviously me and Cameron the only ones in on a Thursday because Phil has his official day off holiday on a Thursday. I said to him, it's going to probably be 4 to 6 hours. Me and you have got to strip the LXS of its panels, hook the engine out, basically take everything off, cooling system, fuel pumps, the lot, strip it all down, bang it back in the bike. It's going to take us 6 hours. If you want to start it, I'll come out and help you and crack it out. We'll get the engine out together. It's going to be about 3 hours to get that engine out. Hour and a half later, he walks into reception because I just got back off a test ride. He went, the engine's out. Do you want to check it and put the new one in? And I went, you can't have done it that quick. Went out, he'd had the engine out and the new one already in place and bolted in, ready for me to check it. And I'm like,
oh, wow.
He did the entire bike in 3.5 hours. And
bloody hell, that's good.
For an 18-year-old and have an engine out and back in, and I double-checked absolutely everything. He was spot on. So well done to the guy. Give him some credit. Even Phil said to me, bloody hell. I said, and he's done really well. So he is officially a car mechanic, but bike side, he's bloody clever. For an 18-year-old to have that amount of knowledge, you'd think he's a 35, 40-year-old guy. So well done, Cameron. So yeah, I've got a new bike mechanic now, so I can ease back.
Get off the spanners.
Get off the spanners.
Lex Motos are now safe. Revs off the spanners.
But yeah, I've got an MT to do tomorrow. I've got to do sprockets and chain on an MT tomorrow and just an oil change. So that's going to be a nice one. But you buggers still charged the 5 hours late. We actually get paid on Lex Moto's database. You get a set time to do everything. And it is 5 hours to hook that engine out. But obviously, once I've got to put all the panels back on it, road test it. That's my time. So, yeah, we get paid for that as well. So we got 5 hours out of it. But, you know, that's the official time. But the only thing is, obviously, changing those engines. It's not designed for English hands to go in there. It's designed for little tiny thin Chinesium hands to get in there.
Chinesium hands.
Sarah's in the room. Evening, Sarah. Sarah Does Moto, otherwise known as Mrs. Burning Gas Hauling Ass. But she's changed her name now. So Sarah Does Moto is in the room. Evening, Sarah. Hope all is good up in sunny Scotland. Couple of quick questions here. Andrew's just said to me, why would a Titan 125 E5 main headlight not come on in the cold? But if you're sitting indoors, if it's warm outside, they come on. Change the light bulb. Would it be a headlight?
Change the you need to change the headlight fluid. Yeah, definitely.
Something like that could be either water in the connection, dodgy relay, cold relay. I had it this morning with the our lovely little GS Simon.
All right.
Bloody BMWs, hate them now, hate them. It's been starting fine for months because I push it in and out every bloody day. Went to start it this morning, would not start. Starter motor's gone, and I've got someone coming to view it today. So yeah, new starter motor, unfortunately. So we had to phone the guy. Say sorry, we're going to put new starter motor in this, but bloody GS. You tried getting in to change a bloody GS starter motor. It's in the most stupid place.
Don't you have to split the bike in half to do that on a GS or something? Or is that I can't remember.
Yeah, well, you have to have all the linkage box out and shove it back. Then you have to undo the connection, battery off, pull the connection out, slide it back. Oh, talk about.
I'm sorry, my Buccaneers friends in the room, so I've got to do that.
So yeah, took a chunk out of my hand and bruised it badly today, and burnt myself on the exhaust. So not on that bike, but yeah. Oh, bloody thing.
Empty belly, the paraffin's freezing in the cold weather. He's talking about Andrew's headlight. I'm betting it's a damp, cold, wet relay or something. Yeah,
wet or cold relay, or a bad connection on the front of the headlight. If it's warm, if it's doing it when it's not, when it's warm, not doing it when it's warm, and then it does in cold. Yeah.
So, Sarah, we don't talk NFL. How did it go against the Cowboys the other day? I'm not saying much.
Right, StreamYard links up in the side chat. Everybody wants to come and jump in the side chat.
Yeah, Gareth, come in and I'll stop talking about how the Bucks lost. Come in and I'll stop.
I'm wondering where Rhythmic's disappeared off to, because I thought Rhythmic was going to come in the room and tell us all about his nice new bike that he's got.
No.
But it's going by the Howie's just said, seriously, check the connections, earthing fault, definitely. Yeah. Let me mute my phone, because I've got so many messages flooding in now. There we go. Go away, people. I'm on a live stream. Red Bomb, Howie, before he starts his Tom Ford. If you haven't seen, Howie has been well known now for gate crashing other people's videos. He's done it with Peaky. He's done it with Exeter. He's now done it with Saddlebags.
Yep.
We are all waiting for him to do it to Missenden Flyer.
There's no point. There's no point. Don't give the twat the fucking airtime. Come on, Rhythmic. Come say hello, you big gorgeous person, you.
Yes, I did share something up on the ride team. Rhythmics looks very good with breasts.
Yeah, give it a few more years and they'll go south, wouldn't they? Voting
exactly. Yeah, I do love messing around with the Reface app at the moment while it's free. So, Gus is in the room. Evening, Gus. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back to the live streams. And BBB, seriously funny business. This gate crashing people's live streams. It's great fun. It's great fun.
It is just absolutely brilliant. It's so funny. I don't know where he got the idea from, but it's brilliant.
Yeah. BMW Gus, which bike did he buy? He's actually bought himself a Vespa, I believe. I think
I heard it was a little Push Maxi with a little wicker basket on the front.
Yeah. If you don't do TMF, Howie, I certainly will. I've thought of a really good one to do, and Howie, someone's going to probably nick it. I was thinking of going on gate crashing Missenden Flyers stream, but have a couple of bits of meat hanging. Hello, I'm the second lamb chops.
If you're going to get a gate crashing stream, you just got to do it dressed as Jimmy Savile or something, haven't you?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, that's what he reminds me of. But there you go.
Spot on. Yeah. He's, as Howie said, he's all yours, mate. I think I might have a crack at that this week. Just get
Go
myself
for it.
in
It'll be funny. Go for it. It'll be
funny. MT looked like a monkey bike to me. I can see Grant on one of those. Yeah, get himself a little Honda Grom.
Fucking hell, a monkey bike is that toy? He'd pick it up and put it in his back pocket, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He'd have his knees round his fucking ears, bless him. Mind you, it's not the first time he'd had his knees around his ears, from what I've heard, anyway. So.
Quick one from BBB. Question: if you're selling bikes, best to sell privately or trading? I would say at the moment, trade-ins are very, very good price, because you can't get second-hand bikes through dealers for love or money. And it's the same. It's the same with cars at the moment. Second-hand cars are going for stupid money. The reason being, we buy any car. Big advert with old gay boy Philip Schofield on it. They are owned by BCA Auctions. So BCA Auctions obviously can't get second-hand cars to sell. So obviously we buy any car, are forwarding their cars to BCA Auctions. So if you want to get rid of your car, take it to We Buy Any Car, and you'll make really good money on it. Some sort of 06, 07 cars are fetching upwards sort of $1.5, $2 at the moment. So it's stupid, it's a 500 quid car, mate. I was just messing about the other day and put my Picanto on there, and I was offered 900 quid, and I only paid 400 for it.
I would have sold it if I was you.
Exactly. Yeah, but by the time I'd have got up there, they'd have been, oh yeah, you've got a dent here, a scratch there, this is missing. Oh, look at the state of the engine. Oh, we'll give you 50 quid for it.
I think the way things are going at the moment, second-hand everything's gone right the way up because hey, it's the Gatecrasher.
It's the Gateway Gatecrasher.
I'm doing it through legal channels tonight. I'm not going to be sort of doing it underhanded, sliding in under the radar and all that malarkey tonight. We're legit. I'm all right. Yeah. Good to see Simon back. Where you been? Have you been sort of like lounging in Orlando or somewhere like that, or again?
No. As you know, my employer and my union have had a bit of a dispute going on, so that's kept me busy. I also was training. I was also training for me. You ain't getting them. You ain't getting them. We don't deliver letters anymore. I was also training for my Class 1 license, which I passed first time, which I'm quite pleased about. And then just after Christmas and the New Year, the wife got ill with COVID, and then she went and gave it to me and put me in bed for a week. So,
oh no.
Yeah, I was really.
You're all right. You're okay now, though. You're all right now.
Yeah, I'm much better now. At the beginning of the week, I was still breathless, and then it was hard work just to walk down the end of the drive. But I'm much better now. I seem to shook it all off. So yeah.
Good. I mean, I've had a mate. I had two mates. One he's had a stroke. I used to work with him back in Oxfordshire.
Oh, crikey,
and then a week after that, another one of my mates had got flu, and he was in ITU on a respirator for about 3 weeks. So two of my ex-work colleagues really in a bad state. So
I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Hopefully,
that's all right. Yeah, they're both out. My mate's he's getting some rehab through his CVA, and the other guy got home yesterday from being on the rest. He went from the lung function wards and stuff like that, respiratory ward, and he was on a renal ward because his kidneys packed up on him. So it was pretty touch and go after that. But he's back home now, and the other fella he's getting how much for a sportage? Yeah, he's getting the right sort of treatment. So yeah.
That's good. Well, you and I know that from our previous employments that this time of year it's quite a busy year.
It is. Yeah.
And everything seems to be exacerbated, but yeah. But hopefully everything's on the up now. So yeah, we did have some bad news in the bike group. A very good friend of ours has died just recently. He was suffering with cancer, but yeah. Who's the new guy at the top? I've no idea who he is, John. But keep your eye on him. I reckon he's dodgy.
Oh, and talking of, I think it's Motor Matt, I think you pronounce it. He was on the Midweek Mumble on Wednesday, so we gave you a massive follow on that. If we've got anybody on, obviously on the rerun or on our stream, go and check out this new channel, Matt. He was on the live stream, so we've.
Oh, was he on Piker Bikies?
Peaky Bikers, yeah.
Yeah, Piker Bikey.
Yeah, I subbed to him the other day. Yeah, I thought, yeah, he's not bad. And that Loon 15, I can't remember the other guy that was on there as well with young Peaky. Oh,
Can you stick his channel up? I'll give him a sub.
Yeah, let me just grab the link for it, and I'll post it up in the. There we go. He was bloody hell. He's got some subscribers this week. He's up to 90 already. Jesus.
Wow, well done, lad. Well done.
Yeah, overtaking.
I broke the 250 mark. That was good. That's my landmark. I actually had a Jim Bean in celebration of it all. So yeah,
there we go. That's the link for I believe it. I hope I'm saying Moto Matt right. So Motor Matt's, yeah.
Oh no, has he got one of them funny accents from up north as well?
I don't know, because I was in and out on that. I was literally in for about 20 minutes on that live stream.
I just need to know if I need to turn subtitles on or not. There you go.
JDM's just said, anyone, we had the little square stickers. Did you all get the big oval ones? Yes, believe it or not. I had one left in my wallet, and BBB now has a JDM badge. So she's now got the oval JDM badge.
So when you're going to do this live stream gate crash on TMF then, Rev?
I might have a crack at finding one of his, because all I'll do, I'll just download one of his videos and just edit over the top of it. But I might do something. I might do something a little bit silly.
Nah, he's not upset. Well, it's like, I don't do it to upset people. I just do it as a bit of fun.
I just thought I might wear some bits of meat, come on as lamb chops, and then come on with a cup and a pot and just do teapot one.
Just wear a big Father Christmas beard and come on as teapot.
Beard, yeah.
Come on as teapot. Shave your head or put a swimming hat on. Yeah. And a big beard.
That's an idea.
I still think it's got to be done as Oh yeah, there's my ones. Let's see a minute. John Dyard. There you go.
Mine is where are we? JDM one is down there. There's the JD. I've got the square one here. The round one is in the top box of my bike.
that's another Scottish one.
Bernie Gas, why does Rev have half-naked pictures of men on the... I haven't got half-naked. Oh, that thing up there, that's Matt Cardle from the X Factor. That was for the missus.
Yeah. That's for his missus. Yeah.
She works from home. That's her side of the desk. Look, you can see who's got the bigger area of desk. She gets a little bit in the corner.
That's the whiteboard you go to when you're working things out, isn't
it? Right, let me get my camera bloody set back up now. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Wasn't sure if Simon Strike's squad lost them all. No, I've got one.
No. We actually we are interested in delivering letters, but Royal Mail aren't at the moment, apparently. So
I don't have them on the wall, BBB. They're on my phone.
Oh God, no.
I'll tell you what. I sent one out of the ride team. It was hilarious. The guy walking into the Vice, doing BMW, Ford, and then Audi. I was like, yeah, it's definitely an Audi technician.
Definitely.
Yeah. As they say, Audi, arseholes usually drive it.
Burning Gas has just hit the nail on the head. He's surprised there's not a naked picture of Lockwood up there, really. Yeah.
That's on the phone as well.
Yeah. You subscribe to his OnlyFans page, didn't you?
Yeah. Believe it or not, did you Gesto and Lane put a video up, and it was just them larking around in their living room saying, first person to find our OnlyFans channel will win a prize. And I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
No. I've forgotten his bloody name now. BMW Gus, what he said about TMF's channel. I did used to watch him back in the early days, but then I got really fed up of sitting there every week watching him read the MCN. I thought, it's much easier for me to go and get my own copy. So I used to get a free one anyway. So.
Well, the thing was, I hope I have still got it. Let me have a quick look. I believe somewhere in my phone. Told you. See?
Yeah, Lockie, look.
Lockwood. I've got the obligatory Lockwood photo wearing a Red Bomb t-shirt.
Right, you need to go into a private room now and shut the door.
No. Right, so if I go... I've just got to find which album it's in now. Celebrities. Why have I got him in the Celebrities album? I do not know. No, actually, I've deleted him. The photo has gone.
Hello, Pikey Biker.
I have got him on my phone, nattering away to me though.
Who's that? Can't see it properly.
Hold on. There we go. Nattering away to me on the phone.
Oh, that's
Ginger Twat.
Yeah, Ginger Twat.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, that's him.
Very, very young Ed Sheeran that is as well. When he first got out of school. Yeah, I did meet TMF at the bike show when Bruce was up there with Richie Vida and all that. And he was like, "Can I get a photo?" Oh yeah, did a selfie with him. And it was, oh God's sake. Guess who's here?
Real Red Bomb. That's a bit of a compliment, that is, isn't it? Really?
The Bridge and Tunnel Scooter Club, good evening. Welcome along. Enjoy your beer, pesky bike. Oh, that'd be you. Peaky's out on the piss. So hello and goodbye.
Bikey biker, he's out on the piss. Yeah.
Somebody last week blamed me for messing around and being the real Peaky biker last week. It was mentioned on his midstream mutterings, and I thought I ain't getting the bloody blame for that. That's the last thing, you know. I'll mess around and go on people's live stream and gate crash, but I'm not going to assume their name and start doing that.
It's all right, we know who it is anyway. Simon knows who it is.
I've got a bloody good idea, yeah.
Bloody BMW riders, mate. Bloody BMW riders. I'll have to send him a green thong now because he's going to have to wear that on his Beamer.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, as I say, TMF was at Super Sausage, and one of the bikers basically said to him, he said, "Oh, TMF, it's good to see you, mate. Can I have a chat in a minute?" And basically the attitude was, "Do you mind? I'm trying to have my food. You know, just give me 5 minutes, chap. You know, I'm just finishing the brekkie off." But it was just the attitude that he copped. So, and you know, it's not the first person that says he's starting to cop an attitude with people now. You know, just general public. So, yeah, weird one that. So yeah. No, it's not you, and it's not a BMW. No, it'll be the person associated with him. Then we know who it is anyway. Yeah.
That's a bit of a compliment, that is, if people want to imitate you.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, there's two of me.
I look forward to seeing the real Simon GTR 1400 at some point.
Me too.
Yeah, depends who he actually supports in American football. That will give it away, though. He's a BMW. He can't afford a BMW. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He's a Yamaha rider. I see Rivnik posted a teaser of his new bike. Blooming hell, he's really modded the Rally Wisp. Yes, he has.
He has, hasn't he?
Some people, honestly.
I see that Epic Avan's going to sell his little Honda. That little is it a C90 or a C50 he's got?
Yeah.
He's flogging that. So maybe Rhythmic's brought that.
He might have done. Yeah.
Oh, the little Cub 90. I still reckon it's a Pooch Maxi with in pink with a wicker basket on the front.
With a basket on the front. A yellow one with a basket on the front.
Or it could be a yellow one, actually. That's classy.
You've got to have the yellow. If you're having a Pooch Maxi, you've got to have a banana bike.
Yeah. Banana. Yeah, just so it's safety. For safety. Yeah. Ivy's yellow.
And it's got to be a white basket. It can't be like a sort of metallic. It's got to be a white one.
Yeah. I see Wally, the $1 bogan, got took down really, really quick then.
Yeah, that was awful, that, Paul.
Yeah.
I think he actually removed it because he did put a little disclaimer saying this was only temporary. I wasn't going to go along with this and I'm glad you enjoyed it also. I don't know whether or what the backstory is there, but I hope he just took it down and thought, I'm not going to bother with this anymore, rather than any sort of pressure being put upon him from other areas, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Gus has just said, not like you and the guys when I first met you and the guys at Super Sausage. You chatted, did photos, and gave out stickers. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
We're always down there giving it. Well, Rhythmic can't get rid of his stickers. He pays people to have his stickers.
Well, he has to, doesn't he?
Yeah, have a Rhythmic bike. Well, it's like, if you don't, I'll just push you into the ground because I'm bigger than you.
Speaking of which, are you going to do it again this weekend, Sweet Sausage? I might be able to make it.
Yes, I'm out this Sunday. I've had all the bits put on the bike now, so I've got my new big sticker on the front, thanks to BBB. Got the big Rev Bomb UK logo on the front of the bike. I've had my panel bolts all put in now, so it's all secure.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And
it's getting more and more girly, your bike then, really.
Yeah, and I've had the insert put around the frame at the front, because remember I had that crack at the bottom of the inner frame on the plastic, so I've just had a new plastic put on there as well.
Have you got the tassels on the end of the handlebars?
Not yet, but I've got my new clutch and brake covers coming next week.
Nice.
in nickel plated chrome. So yeah,
chrome.
That's the guy Moray Biking Loon. He was on the other week on.
That's it.
Yeah, he's a good channel. I subbed to both of them.
Change it back. Yeah, we're getting fed up of you.
Yes, Jay, change it back.
High-fiving each other up there. Probably down to Earth Bikers famous not. Yeah, it has, Simon's almost catching me up for subs at the moment. But at the end of the day, it's not about subs. It's about we do it because we like what we do. We're not in it for the money like some people. So, you get to 20, 30,000 subs. The money's great. And you can obviously think about giving up the day job. Would I give up my day job? Absolutely not. I love what I do with Phil all the time.
YouTube doesn't pay you enough to give up your fucking day job anyway, unless you've got millions of subs. So
I'm retired, so I don't give a shit either way.
I only do it because I want to do it. And as soon as I don't want to do it, I'll disappear. So.
Was that Dutch Brothers? I got MT new jet black screen. Oh, new jet black screen. Yeah, I thought it was CDB's in the room. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
He's put his
name. Hey, Crazy Dad Biker, you missed it. We had the real Rev Bomb here a minute ago.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who it was.
No. BBB, I could do some lovely lime green vinyl streamers.
There you go.
That'd be quite a good video, wouldn't it? Rev's got green tassels on his bike. That'd be quite a good one, actually. Yeah, go for it. Not a Krapazaki, a quick as fucky. Exactly, yeah. Oh, fun. Right, there was 5 videos that I want to obviously tell you about this week. Jim Diesel's got a new video out. Yay, Jimmy's back and putting content up. The only thing is it's in his car because he can't ride the bike at the moment. He can't get out on Kong.
He could at least wear his skid lid, couldn't he, while he's in the car?
He could, couldn't he?
He could do, couldn't he?
Yeah. Might as well. Give some authenticity to it.
Yeah. And if you obviously don't follow Ben from Bikes, Beards and Brews, he does a great series called Grinds My Gears. He's on Harley Davidson 120 this week. So he's had a bit of a grind my gears about Harley Davidson this week. So Tom's is banging out loads of shorts on that. His MTO1. Who else have we been following? Kazumoto is normally on our stream. Kazumoto is banging out some really good content from down under as well. So go and check out Kazumoto's channel. And obviously your new one in there, Motor Matt. 2 days ago, he was on the hunt for a bush. So yeah, go and see what bush he found in the end.
Nice.
Jim Diesel, hello, Jim.
Yeah. So
in the room.
Oh, JD's in the room. Hey, Mr. Diesel is in the room. It's good to see him. So yeah, Jim's out in his car. All the best to you, Jim. We've just had a really good suggestion, Jim. Get out in the car and put your crash helmet on, mate.
There you go.
So, yeah. Put the StreamYard link up. It's good to see Jim back on the live streams. We miss Jim because he's such a character. He's a really nice chap. He's been down to Sausage. I think you've met him as well, haven't you, Simon?
Yeah, we met him when we went and did the mental health awareness.
The mental health awareness one. But he's been down the Super Sausage and had a brekkie with us as well. So it's good to see you back, Jim. We've really missed you, mate. So yeah, good to see you back on the stream, mate.
Moray Biking Noon evening.
Yeah, Bruce is about in and out on the. Oh, Bruce has got a few shorts going on. Have a look at them, cracking. Oh yeah,
yeah, it's epic. Some of the shots there.
Yeah, Bruce and who's the other one? Ayrshire Vlogster have been knocking up the Sky content. And if you haven't seen the rides of Sky, there is some really good videos. Lockwood stuff. Ayrshire Vlogster's done stuff. John Dyard McLean, Bruce has done stuff as well. So really good ride out. Yeah. So pop on their channels. He's going to pop one on every day as well. So yeah. Getting YouTube shorts at the moment seem to be the in thing. Everybody is doing shorts. And it's just simply for the fact that YouTube has now decided they're going to monetize people on their short content as well. So, yeah. let's have a quick one. BMW Gus, how cold did you get on that 1100 Blackburn? I was bloody frozen, but it was cold. But you don't think about the cold when you've got something that fast between your legs. It was like, yeah, Jesus Christ, it's powerful. Put it that way. And a quick one. Obviously, my last run to Super Sausage. If you haven't seen it, Simon, yeah, you remember you told me not to roll on in first gear too hard.
Yeah,
I rolled on in first gear too hard.
I know. I saw it.
I was like, oh shit! I was giggling like a school kid for about good 3 minutes, all the way to the A5. I was, I'll pick the front wheel up. Jesus Christ! Good.
Andy just put something in there about a funeral escort on the 15th. So yeah, if anybody can join us for that, get as many bikes down there for a fallen biker, that'd be great.
Yeah,
It is in Dunstable, I think.
Dunstable. I'm going to try and get a day off of work for that one, Simon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna be there. I know Andy and some of the other lads from the group are going to be there. So it'd be nice if we get some more of us down there. It'd be great. So.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get out of work and come down for that. That'd be good to attend, and obviously, you know, fallen biker and all that. So yeah, be good to get out and have a ride with the crew. More something that big vibrating between your legs. And Sprocket Rocket is here, guys. So Chris is in the room. Good old Chris. Side link up for you, Chris, if you want to come and jump in on the StreamYard. Andy's just said, yeah, me, Stephen, Phil. So, yeah, get down there. February the 15th, anyone in Dunstable area. It was shared on the BBB page as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bikes Beers and Bollocks page, so it's on that as well. So, if anybody's about, might be worth posting that on Bikers MK as well.
Cheers, Mick.
Right, so Chris, link is up, mate. If you want to,
with Mick. I know you want to come. If you haven't got your bike by then, I'll take you on Pilly. How's that? You can get you screaming like a girl again.
I'll take him on with me. See if he can handle mine. Chris is here as well, Mr. Sprocket Rocket. Hello, buddy.
Hi. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
See you.
Yeah. And the bike is in the conservatory again, all nicely warm.
I know. I've got a heater in my conservatory to keep it warm during the winter times, just so you know.
Oh, the love.
It's not cold in here during the winter. My conservatory. Heavy.
He said I'll have the bike on the 31st. There we go.
I can't believe you can have a conservatory in Scotland and it be nice and warm.
I've got a heater in it.
I'm sorry, I don't know. No, I had a conservatory down in the southwest of England, and it was freezing.
Believe it or not, in Scotland we have central heated houses.
But what you got to remember is he's from Scotland. They think 5 degrees is hot. You know, they all start putting sun cream on at 7 degrees.
They just don't have the same comfort level. I mean, look.
I can't see my own breath, right? So it's warm.
It's freezing out in that conservatory, and there he is in a sort of like tartan's checkered shirt, short sleeve shirt. I bet he's. If we were sat in that conservatory, we'd be like.
I'll tell you what, he must have loads of money if he's got the fucking heating on.
Yeah, that bike. He runs the bike to keep it warm. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Rev, see that last video you done? You listed the Scottish vloggers, and you didn't mention me. You broke my heart. I was absolutely heartbroken.
Oh, I'll mention you on tomorrow's one.
Terrible.
I named so many. You're in me links in the description underneath. Anyway.
How could you? Imagine forgetting about me.
I know. My apologies. I mentioned so many people. It was like, all right.
I'm not upset with you. You just broke my heart. That's all. I'm not angry with you. You've just broke my heart.
I didn't mention Howie either on the last one. I've mentioned Howie on this.
I was gutted.
I've mentioned you on this one though.
Yeah.
It's going up tonight. Me riding the Lexmoto Tempest GT. That was a weird one because the engine got hot and then the bike shut down and then you let it cool off and it'd start again. But as soon as the engine got hot, the bike just died on its arse. And I'm thinking, is it coil breakdown? First thing you do, check the tappets. The inlet tappet had only got about 2 thou on it. So as soon as it got hot, it was shutting the inlet. So I had to readjust all the bloody tappets on it. But now it runs fine.
Good.
Yeah, but it's only done 1,400 miles. You shouldn't have to do tappets until at least 3,000-4,000 miles.
Not unless you've been running it without oil.
Can you do that thing where they go in and they check the space? Fucking, what is it you call that?
Feeler gauges.
They go in and they do that in your engine. They charge you about 600 quid for it. It's 16,000 miles.
Yeah.
It's easy.
With the Lex motors, you can do them half hour.
And they only check them. I've never heard of anybody that's ever needed them adjusted. So.
Yeah, normally, yeah. But on the Lex motor, you have to undo the little screw, then turn the bit on the top, then do the lock nut back up, and then.
Tell me this. See if it turns out it needs adjusted by 1,000th of an inch or something like that. Yeah. Is it a big job to adjust it? Is it a nightmare?
It's a 2-second job because.
Would it be a big extra charge if it needed adjusted or something?
No, it's about half an hour's extra, probably about 50 quid, half hour's extra labour.
Yeah, but they'll charge you 5 hours labour for an hour and a half's work, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. I'm going to go back to what Chris was saying. Here we go. Everybody down at Sprocket's house has got the heating on.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome. Come on in. Fire up the barbecue. It's freaking lovely.
What I want to know is
barbecue. It's cold, man.
I'll light it in the garage.
If he's got the heating
on, light in the conservatory or use that other thing called an oven.
Just turn the bike on. That'll get your heaters enough. Have you got heated grips on that? Because you can hold on to the handlebars.
No, none of that.
Or you're heating your conservatory up with it.
I don't ride my bike for comfort. I ride it for an adrenaline rush. I'm not looking for comfort.
What, around the conservatory?
It is fun to sit on it when it's in the conservatory, by the way. It's quite good.
So
and you make the sound effect noises and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're in Scotland,
and he's got, what you don't see is he's got Ride 2 on the PlayStation there, sitting on his bike, doing it all that.
That's a great idea, Simon.
I kill for one of those static bikes with a big screen. You know those ones you get, you can lean in and they. I'd kill for one of them. That's another adrenaline rush I'd have.
If you're in Scotland, though, with central heating, is that classed as Scottish Power?
Hey.
I don't know. I just ignore the door when they come.
Do you eat ready break in the morning, Chris? Because that's big in Scotland, isn't it? Because I remember you used to have those adverts that used to be on the telly with glowing kids, and there always used to be some Scottish guy screaming
about Scottish.
I don't even know if I've ever even tried ready break. What is it? Is it like porridge?
Or something? No, the front bracket had a hammer thrower in a kilt.
No, that's not ready break. That's Scotch porridge. It's called. You're talking about
porridge,
the guy on it with the big thing and all that, and he's a big.
The ready break had the kid with the red
body like me.
Him. Yeah,
the kid from Sellafield. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's Scotch porridge. What's that?
But believe it or not,
come on,
when Peaky was younger and he used to go, the Milky Bars are on me.
What, Peaky? No, that was a blonde kid, not a ginger kid.
Yeah, bingy kid. Yeah,
a blonde kid. That was.
Was it a blonde one? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, it was a blonde, not a ginger one.
Oh right.
Yeah, Peaky dyed his hair for it. There you go.
There we are. No, Chris drinks Tizer and lifts curbs.
Yeah. Iron Brew. What's
old adverts here?
Do you drink Iron Brew, Chris?
I used to when I was younger, but not now. Maybe there'll be the odd time, but I'm not a big drinker. I don't drink any fizzy juice, to be honest. I'm more a kind of tea kind of guy. I'd have a cup of tea.
Cup of tea? How very English of you.
Earl Grey or
British, very British of me.
Cup of tea.
Darjeeling or Earl Grey.
But have you noticed when they send all the petrol and the gas down, how the English get charged 3 times the price for it?
Of course I do. What's that? I'm trying to think of your Premier's name, and the fucking name's gone out of my head now.
Oh,
Frankie.
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon, that's it.
Oh,
Nicola Sturgeon.
Nicola Sturgeon.
Yeah. Did you know what her nickname was at school?
Cranky.
No, seaweed, because even the tide wouldn't take her out.
Oh, that's so cruel. Poor woman. She must have a complex after that.
Oh, probably.
Look at the Prime Minister is. You know what I mean? It's fucking. It's like, I mean, let's look at them
she
all.
doesn't look
Then
like Roland Rat. I mean,
I'm not getting into politics. I don't want anything to do with politics.
Oh yeah, we got Roland Rat, haven't we? Rishi Sunak. He's very much Roland Rat.
Yeah.
But can anybody name the Welsh Premier?
He looks like a greengrocer.
Gordon, isn't it? Gordon the Gopher.
No, people can't remember his name. He's just like forgettable, isn't he? He's that west part of the country that everybody forgets about.
Yeah, but he just reminds me of a greengrocer. You'd walk in, you know, you could see him like with Ronnie Barker with that brown coat on. I could see him like, you know, running a corner shop, that bugger.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We go normally every April off to a place called Afflington, which is between Diss and I in Suffolk. And where we're at is basically the guy's got a huge pig farm, but he's got 20 lodges now with all the hot tubs in a 50-acre field at the back of the farm. But the only place you can get food is the little corner shop, and it's literally like a brick. Do you remember the old circular Nissan huts, the air raid shelters?
Yeah.
It's that with bricks round it, roof, with a little old wooden door, and he's open from 10 until 3 in the afternoon. And you go in, and he comes out, he's got his flat cap on, his little brown jacket. Morning. The first time I went in there, I said, pint of milk, loaf of bread, and can I get a copy of The Sun? And he went, what? I went, The Sun newspaper. Do you do The Sun? He went, we don't do that smut here. He said, it's Daily Mail, The Express, or The Telegraph.
Good old conservative. Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'll have the bloody Daily Mail. And I drove to the garage to get The Sun, and it used to be called the Midweek Sport, the Sunday Sport midweek one.
What was that paper that was like just so full of rubbish? Oh, what was it called?
That was the Daily Sport, yeah.
Oh, the Daily Sport.
One, you know, and I read in there that there used to be like a columns page. You know, that like Dear Deirdre sort of thing.
Dear Deirdre, yeah.
It was one says, I've got a problem. He wrote in, he said, my problem, my neighbour over the road, although I'm not having an affair with her, she's told me that if I don't have an affair with her, she's going to tell my missus that I am having an affair with her. What should I do? And the answer was, well, you might as well go and have an affair with her.
Imagine trying to explain that one. Yeah.
It's idiots that read this crap and believe it true, you know.
Well, you've got to do something when you're on standby, haven't you?
Yeah, there was probably one about that, you know, a double-decker bus of an Adolf Hitler driving it, being on the moon or something. Wasn't there one story like that? Wasn't?
Oh, there's a Lancaster bomber on the moon that got dragged up there by Hitler's escape rocket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I used to come out with some really outrageous stories, and you just who sits there and thinks that shit up? That's probably
nice. I used to read Viz. I used to love reading.
Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah.
Or what was he?
It was the guy with the big bollocks on it, wasn't it? It was
Buster Gonad.
Buster Gonad,
yeah. Billy the Fish. Billy the Fish.
Billy the Fish.
Yeah, and what's it, Bastard or something like that?
Oh, Alan Bastard or something, wasn't it?
No, that was what's the name of it? Oh, it's Roger Melly, the man from the telly.
Roger Melly, the man from the telly. Yeah, that's it.
They ought to really bring Viz comic back, because that was hilarious. Whoever thought
they're probably not allowed to, because there'll be too many people complain. So yeah. I mean, you can't even have Alf Garnett on the TV anymore, can you? So
no.
Well, you consider, oh God, what was it? Love Thy Neighbour.
Oh crikey, yeah.
Yeah, him and Barbie next door, and it's like, we've got what's his name next door? Oh, you've seen who's moved in next door, and it's like, give it a rest, but you look where he is now. He's on EastEnders.
Yeah.
What about Roy Trubby Brown? You allowed Roy Trubby now?
He was on the Thin Blue Line, wasn't he? The fella.
He's not very well, old Chubby, at the moment, though, is he?
No,
he's not
I think
doing
he had some
well.
mental illness or something like that. Didn't he?
Yeah.
About depression.
Mm.
A lot of comedians go that way. It's quite strange. It's kind
of... Jim Davidson's still going because he obviously does the stuff for the troops, but even he's had to rein it in a little bit. He can't, you know, he can't do
just, every time he opens his mouth, he gets himself in fucking trouble, doesn't he? So
yeah, because he did that. He did that last one because he said, "Oh, me and me mate Chalky stood on the London Underground, and he stepped past the line. He went, hey, you can't stand too near the edge." And he went, "Why?" So if you get too near the edge of that platform, the train comes through.
Come on, train.
It will suck you up.
Train.
Come on, train.
Come on, train. Yeah, that was
yeah, good impression.
it is sad, but
yeah. The white guy, what was it? The white guy having a pee off the bridge. He went, "Jesus Christ, the water's cold." He went, "Yeah, deep too." It's gone down the rabbit hole very quick.
Fucking hell. It's not even fucking 9 o'clock yet. Look, and you're already fucking shit.
Yeah. Let's just I'm just gonna let me just have a quick flip to my channel. Let me just have a quick laugh. YouTube Studio. Let's see if what color are we at the moment? Because it reads the new algorithm actually reads live streams as you're doing them. And we're yellow. We're yellow at the moment.
So we're not quite fucked, but we're nearly fucked.
We're nearly fucked. And Phil's not even here yet. Wash your hands.
Yeah, do you want some sanitizer?
Hey, talking about that, Rev. Talking about that. Rev, are you going to nip off and leave your mic on again?
Oh, I was close. I've got to remember to turn the radio mic off when I go out the room.
Do you know what? I looked at that and I thought about it. I thought, shall I sort of like crash him there? What I could do is get some sound bites of someone having a piss and then a chain flush.
You should have done. I'd have thought it hilarious.
I almost did. I started looking. I thought, nah, there's no point.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Matt's just said Viz Comic is still going.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll all have to subscribe to that.
It's called Electric Soup. One storyline was about an ethnic restaurant called Shatmatan.
Shatmatan, Nori.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Two fat slags, can't they?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can Howie play those guitars? Not from here.
Got a lute up there and all, yeah?
Huh?
Is that a lute up there, or is that a little mini guitar?
That's what is it? Okay.
Can you play banjo?
I used to be able to. I can't anymore.
You're got a purty mouth, boy.
You got purty mouth. This is a mandolin.
That was a mandolin.
I was waiting for him to burst into "Wake up, Maggie!"
Close enough. It's close enough. Wake up, Maggie.
Yeah.
Any other requests?
Yeah, a little bit.
Over the hills and far away.
Far away. And turn down the volume. Oh, right. What's that one you wanted me to play the other week, Rev? That one, Tennessee Whiskey, wasn't it?
Oh, Chris. Oh, go on then, go for it. You can spend my time down at the bar room.
Is that coming through on the?
Yeah. Liquor was the only friend I love.
I got to put these on because I can't hear it unless I got these on.
What?
Okay.
That's the right lyrics, isn't it? Yes, it is the right lyrics. I'll tell you what, if you want to see Tennessee whiskey done properly,
you saying that I didn't do it properly then?
No, Chris Stapleton and Justin Timberlake do a great version of it acoustically.
Yeah, there's only 2 chords.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's like A and an E. Something like that, I think. When are you going to get your guitar down then?
I might do it for next Friday. Actually, I might get.
We'll do next Friday.
We'll do next Friday. We'll do an acoustic together.
What, an acoustic with 2 electric guitars?
No, you do the electric, and I'll do the acoustic.
Then, you?
You definitely get a strike then, yeah.
Bored to death.
Poor old Chris. He's just trying not to throw up there. I think.
He thought this was a bike show.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Easy Guitars for Beginners.
It's a very easy one to do on guitar, and it's all open strings, and that's Metallica.
Which one's that?
Nothing Else Matters. It's all open string. Dum 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 dum.
That sounds like Mr. Sandman.
No, Nothing Else Matters.
All right. Okay. I didn't know Metallica much.
Yeah, straight off the A all the way down to E, and then all the way back.
That's an A, isn't it?
Dum 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 dum. Individual strings. You need to tune it.
Yeah, I'm not even. I can't hear it, so it doesn't really matter. Hang on, let's tune it then.
Aye, but we can hear it. That's the problem.
Free.
This is a Japanese song. It's called Tuning.
That sounds better,
Right, there's enough of that. Let's get back to bikes and talking crap.
Yeah.
Let's not have guitars. That's absolutely nothing to do
I'm
with what we're about.
Yeah. So
is that a proper Fender Stratocaster? Is that a real one?
Yeah.
A proper 1970s jobby?
That is an American.
That's the American
1970s. It's not from the 70s. It's a reissue. I think it's like a 57 reissue or something like that. I don't really know. I just picked it up out of a shop. I just like the way it played. The one at the back over there is a Gretsch, which that sounds actually quite nice. Actually, that Gretsch. I've got a Takamine somewhere and a couple of. I've even got a bass guitar over there somewhere. I think at one point I had about 12 electric guitars. I had anything from when I was actually playing in bands, I had about 12 of them. But I got a few problems with my fingers, so I don't play so much nowadays, and I'm not as quick as I used to be. So
arthritis.
I don't. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's. I can't get the stretches in as much as I used to be able to years ago. I have a question. What makes the 16th guitar? What was that about guitar?
You just said what makes the Suzuki GSX 600? Is it a katana? The katana was
shape in it. It just looks like a.
We actually had one in the garage. Simon's seen it. Little old boy bought in a 1982 Suzuki katana. They have brought it out, but the 1980s version was very, very square. Let me grab a photo of it. There we go. Let me share this up for you. Share screen. Suzuki. There we go. So that's the 1980s katana. And it was very, very square. The new Katana is a 600, but a lot rounder.
Yeah.
When they brought those out, they were a great shape. I remember because I had a GSX 750 ET, and they brought the Katana out the year afterwards. My bike was on the price of it was something like about 18 grand, brand new. And then when they brought the Katana range out, they dropped the price of my bike down to something like about 12. So my second-hand value overnight absolutely bloody plummeted. So I don't like the Katana range for that very reason. Because they basically devalued my bike overnight because they were bringing out a brand new bloody range.
Motormatch just said, what's been your biggest up moment on a bike? Simon? Rhythmic?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, me and Rhythmic, that was my biggest oh fuck moment when I thought he was doing something and he was doing something else and it all went wrong at a roundabout. But thankfully we both walked away. So yeah, that's my biggest oh fuck moment.
Mine is probably the ZSB 125. I have good days, then I have down day. Oh, down day.
That'd be a down day, yeah.
That was my down day. Chris, what was yours?
I don't know. I followed a guy into a corner that was a lot better rider than me, and it was quite scary. And that was it, really. But I made it around the corner, so. But just.
That's the main thing, yeah.
I was warned as well. Don't follow this guy. Watch him. He's really quick and stuff. I was kind of thinking if he can go into the corner at that speed, then so can I. And I found out, no, I can't.
That's one of the biggest things you tell people on a group ride is ride your own ride. Don't follow somebody else because
See this guy I'm talking about? I've told the story before. He came to the corner and he didn't like most people come and kind of gradually go into the corner and go around it like that. He came and he left it to like the very, very last second and then just boom. The corner's fucking that's that shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, it was scary. I had to brake in the corner and stuff. I had to take some speed off it somehow, but just ever so slightly pressed the brake as lightly as I could just to try and take some speed off, and then came back off it, and the bike just managed to go round. It was like, I shot myself. Shot myself, man.
Ask gripping moment, yeah. What was yours, Howie?
Mine would have to be when I had my GT250 was a scaffolding lorry pulling out in front of me. I was from a left-hand junction, and you know when you got the two wheelbase sort of thing of a lorry, thinking either if I stay upright, I'm going to hit the cross member of the flatbed, and I'm going to die. And I remember laying my bike down, purposely putting it on the deck and sliding along on my ass and seeing my bike disappear through the back of the wagon, me sort of like hitting the back wheel of this bloody scaffolding lorry, bouncing off it where I hit the bloody rubber. Thankfully, I was able to stand up, although my bloody shoulders, arms and arse ached because I'd been sliding along the road. And the bike was up against the curb on the opposite side from the lorry. And this lorry driver just looking left, looking right, and pulling up and carrying on round the corner. Because he pulled halfway out anyway, and he just carried on. He didn't even know that I'd gone underneath him. And it was right by the fire station of the town I lived at. And these bloody Trumpton came out and picked me up and scraped me off. And the bike just thankfully just had a scratch peg, scratched exhaust. I mean, I must have been doing about 35, 40 when I laid it down. But that's, the only time I've had to like bail out. And that was like, oh, fuck. Because if I didn't, I'd have hit it. Chest height sort of thing, neck height. Yeah.
There we are. Gussie accidentally 55-degree front wheel lift with my son on the pillion on the way to pick his bike up from an MOT while overtaking the car. Oops.
I've been my 125.
Accidental wheelies are fun. I think they're fun because you shit yourself, but it all works out in the end. So yeah.
And you scream like a kid when you do it. Great fun.
Oh, here guys, another good question, Motor Matt.
You have the power to change one law or make a law. What would it be and why?
Everybody who drives a car should do a CBT.
Yeah.
At least. as a minimum. So you understand how vulnerable people on motorbikes are, and it makes you look out for them.
My one thing that I would change is make every bike rider wear protective boots, trousers, jacket, gloves, and a helmet, whatever the weather. None of this riding around in a t-shirt, pair of shorts, and flip-flops.
Nah.
Yeah, you say protective, but define protective.
But then again, I'd say let them ride like that, because it gets rid of the squids really quick.
Yeah.
How about immediate execution for everybody who uses their phone while driving a car?
That'd be good.
You have the law to execute phone users while they're driving.
If you do a driving offence whilst you're on your phone, say it's like a year's ban, the same should go for you owning a mobile phone.
Yeah.
So, and that would stop the buggers, because half of them, they think more about their mobile device than they do anything else. So no phone company will take you on or sign you up to any tariff for a year if you commit an offence whilst driving on your mobile phone.
Was
it £200 fine and 6 points at the moment, isn't it? So you get caught on your phone twice.
Yeah.
Right.
And yet you get the same for no insurance.
Yeah. It just goes to show you how seriously they're taking it now. And now it's not using your phone; it's handling a mobile device. So even if you're driving with it in your hand, that's the offence. You don't have to be using it. So.
Matt's just said, read this week they've set up a review of the bike license. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know what they're going to be changing, but they are going to be changing something. I can't see them making it easier like they have everything else. But
what about our great Prime Minister not putting a seatbelt on?
I know he deserved that fine, the twat.
Politicians, yeah. Points mean prizes. See, the thing is, and I'm going back, 30, 40 years ago now. In the 80s, you could go 16 straight on to a 50cc, unlimited power, because all the kids hacked around at 50 mile an hour on their fizzies.
No, they restricted them after a while, though, Rev.
Yeah.
You could only do 30
that
mile
was later
an hour.
in the 80s, weren't it? That was later in the 80s.
82. So you could 17, you could jump straight on a 250. And it was 250 of unlimited power. So you'd go out and you'd get the RD 250 or the LC 250. I had a Super X7. I had a Super Dream, but when you
they were slow though. God, come on.
The Super Dreams were all right.
Yeah, they were slow though compared to
they were slow compared to two-strokers. Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you passed your test and you literally did your test, that was it. It was round the block. You didn't have none of this mod 1, mod 2 DAS and all that. You literally did your 250 test, but then you could jump on unlimited CC. And I remember passing my test and walking in. I've done this story so many times, walking in and getting the Z900. And the guy said to me, "That will kill you." And I went, "No, it won't. No, it won't. You'll be either dead or you'll want to get rid of it in 3 months' time." And I remember exactly 3 months to the day, walking back into Carnell's down in Houghton Regis, dropping the keys on the counter. And the guy went, "Told you you'd bring it back." And I went, "Yeah, I've actually organised a trade-in." And he went, "What do you mean?" "Oh, you're going for a smaller one. I want the Z1300 over there," which is that thing. And at 17, I was riding around on a Z1300, which was one of the quickest bikes back in the 80s. And it never, ever killed me. You respected the right hand. But most of the kids these days have not had decent right. None of them go around running around on the fields on dirt bikes anymore because the coppers won't let you do it. You can't go down the field with your dad and have a little bit of fun. You have to go with an official track to have a bit of fun on a bike now.
Well, that was it. It was all done off-road. I mean, my father was a caretaker at a school, and I used to go around the back of the school and practice on my moped around. Even before I was 16, I was riding bikes. You get a little scrapper from somewhere, and you take it up the back of the school and ride it around. He says, as long as you don't wreck the grass, stay off the grass, just stay on the pavement or stay on the tarmac. He said, don't wreck anything and don't get yourself caught. And my dad was perfectly okay with that, you know.
Oh, Ponkster's in the room. Evening, Ponkster. It was known as the Wet Dream. Yeah, it was known as the Wet Dream, but it was a good, reliable bike.
I mean, they were big bomb-proof. There was that and the GS 250 or the GSX 250. They're all four-strokers. They were compared to like the X7, the RD 250 LCs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah, I mean, I went from a GT 250 Hustler down to a GSX 250 just because I like the idea of having a four-stroke. I just, when I say I became more sensible. I think it all boils down to that. When you pass your test, if you keep on being a loon, you're gonna hurt yourself, or worse still, you're going to end up under a truck. If you've got a bit of respect for the machinery that you're riding, you become a bit more sensible. I know how to pop a wheelie. I know how to do it. I know how to get my knee down. I can do all that. I've done it in the past, but now I just ride normally, and I just keep myself nice and steady. And actually, when Peaky was talking about his ride when he was with these guys that were shooting off, I said, I can't understand the point of that. Going flying along and using it like a racetrack. You're there to look at the scenery. You're there to take in the atmosphere and the road that you're on. You can't do it breakneck speed. You just take it easy and bloody well enjoy yourself while you're doing it.
See, the thing is, I had the ZX7 for about 3 years, and then obviously when I had my little Prang. And that GTR was sitting on the front yard. I took it out a couple of times. I had a ride out with Simon, and right, let's buy the damn thing. And I actually said to Simon on what we got down to Super. I said, well, bloody hell, they're building houses at Stacey Bushes. No, they've been doing it for 6 months. Really? Yeah, it's just on the ZX. You had tunnel vision. Yeah. Now we sit on the A5. We poddle along at 60, 70 mile an hour sometimes. Sometimes we do 72. But we normally enjoy the ride. But we've been out and had little nice rides out. We did HCAF together, and that was a nice little ride back, nice steady ride at 60 and 70 all the way back. And it's about enjoying the ride and having a little bit of fun on the corners. You don't need to be doing 70, 80 into a corner to enjoy. You can corner that GTR at 50 mile an hour, 40, 50 mile an hour, and still have fun on the twisties.
Yeah.
It's about enjoying the ride and having a little bit of fun.
God, yeah.
Apart from the sat nav saying turn round, Super Sausage is the other way, but
your bike crying because it's gone past the Super Sausage. Yeah.
I got he's married to my cousin. This fellow that's married to my cousin. He's one of these keen cyclists, and he keeps on wanting me to go and ride a bike. He said it's so exciting riding a bike. You should do it. You should keep fit. I said I don't want to. I said I'm quite happy with. He said I can't understand why you ride a motorbike. I said well look. I said when you're going down a hill, right, and there's a corner coming up, and you're open to the brake. I said you know that adrenaline burst when you're on your push bike. Yes. I said, well, I get that everywhere I go. No matter what the terrain's like. I said, because I can get that speed up and think, I wonder if I'm going to make this corner. I wonder if I'm going to be able to stop before that junction. I said, that sort of buzz you get off your bike, when you're not pedaling and trying to lose your lungs sort of thing. I get that all the time. I said, that's what it's like being on a bike. But,
remember them, the AR50s? Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
AR50, yeah. Osuki, yeah.
Yeah, they were great little bikes. And then TZR 125, brilliant little bikes.
Push bike to shit. Yeah, you fucking nailed that one, Motor Matt. Yeah.
But you've got to admit, the old bikes of the 80s were the bikes that were really good fun, though.
They were raw bikes, though, weren't they? Really, let's face it. I mean, they were pretty basic, but they were built for that sort of at the time performance. You can't knock them. And look what they're fetching now, money wise.
Well,
we when we turned 17, we were leaving our SS50s and our AP50s in a ditch and walking in to go get the RDs or a GT or stuff like that or an X7. Yeah. You didn't give a crap about them, but now they're like collector's items. 4 or 5 grand you're paying for a visit.
Yeah. See the thing. Well, how many weeks have I been going on about getting this KTM 420? And it's an old 2-stroker from 1982. And I keep going on about, and the guy's still got it in his garage, but he will not come down to $3,000. He's, oh, no, I want 3.5 for it. I want 3.5 for it. Bike season's coming up. It'll go up in price. Well, you keep it, mate, because $3,000 is all I'm going to give you for it.
Yeah.
But it's a pure off-road motocross machine. And people go, yeah, but where are you going to take a motocross machine? I'm going to go out bloody Green Lane, and I'm going to get out and I'm going to give these guys on the GSs a bit of run for their money.
Well, I'll tell you what, where you live, you could head in any direction across the fucking field there.
Exactly, yeah.
Some of them little roads around that way are ideal for that.
Yeah. That's the new fad now, isn't it? All this green lane in and off-roading and that sort of.
See, the thing is, we've got Woburn Abbey, Woburn Woods. You've got all the brick hills around here. There is hundreds and hundreds of green lane tracks around here where the horses go and where the bikes go. Sunday morning in our village, you guarantee you cannot get into the village because there's about 200 to 300 cyclists going through our village on a constant basis, all in their lycra. And the amount of times I said to the missus, lean out and slap one of them on the arse, and she's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
What do you call them? Mammals, middle-aged men in
middle-aged men in lycra.
Yeah, middle-aged men in lycra. Yeah. But we get loads up our way, and they're all like 3 abreast, and you're thinking, just fucking move over so I can get past. And as soon as you go past a pack of them, you see them in the mirror, they're going, whoa! Oh, fuck's sake, move over.
Oh, now you've got to give them 1.5 meters space, haven't you?
They've always got a chip in their shoulder as well. They'll never look very happy. They're always all angry and annoyed.
But you wouldn't be fucking happy if you got a pedal everywhere.
Yeah. Chris, if you got saddle sore, mate, and you got saddle sore and a car's just gone past you and you're really sort of like pissed off and you're out of breath, you're just angry. That's how it is for them.
Why don't they just go to the gym or something like that?
I do what?
It's not going to be a better experience. I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but drive to the gym, get on the bike there, cycle it for 10 hours just to end up back where you start, which is what they do anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than fucking going on the roads where it's dangerous, man. You're going to end up dying.
But they're saving the planet, though. They're saving the planet, these people.
There is what's that? Oh God, the big famous gym down here. We've got one as well, but it's a national chain. Oh, I can't think of the bloody
the gym,
JM or something, or no, Pure Gym. That's it, Pure Gym.
Yeah.
And the guy, there was one on TikTok the other day, and this guy. He must be 18, 20 stone. He's in a little skinny vest, a pair of shorts. He's got it must be like a 5 kilo dumbbell in one hand. He's sitting there like this. And then the camera pans across and he's sitting there. He's got a McDonald's and a milkshake. And he's...
I'll tell you what, I'm going to get a burger van. I'm going to park it opposite Pure Gym. I'll make a fortune, mate. I really will.
I've tried the new machine down.
Come get your protein burger here.
I tried the new machine down my gym, and it's got Mars bars in it, crisps in it. It's pretty brilliant, great machine.
That's the most popular machine in the gym. That is the vending machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'd rather watch paint dry than pedal anyway.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Not fans of the cyclists, no, not.
Yeah, but it's when they're sat up in the saddle and they're pedaling away, and you can see it all flapping away underneath, guys.
No, it's when there's a fucking group of them and they sit 2 abreast and they block the full road off and don't let anybody by.
Oh, straight
go between them.
Yeah,
go between them. That's always fun.
Mate. Sorry, mate, I was filtering.
I'm taking up position on the road. It makes it safer for us, so people have to overtake us and treat us like a car. That's what they say.
That's where
I'll treat you like a car, then I'll rip your fucking wing mirror off your back.
Because you've got to give, is it 1.5 meters or 2 meters?
Yeah.
2 meters on a rural and 1.5 meters.
You've got to give them,
those roads that old on those saddlebags, those Cornish roads. You imagine one in the middle. You're never going to get past him because they're only about sort of like 3 meters wide anyway. So if he's in the middle of the road, you're just never going to get past the bugger.
And if they're sitting 2 abreast and you're in a car overtaking them, you're never going to be able to give them 1.5 meters.
That's where you need them big cow catchers on the front of your car, isn't it? Just to
Yeah, but it's like if one of Peaky's ones where he's doing the Austrian pass and all those bloody cyclists in front of him, and you're thinking, Jesus Christ, how the hell are you going to get past these nuts?
It actually fucking says in the highway code, it's one of the rules, I can't remember what exactly, I'm paraphrasing, but they're meant to pull in basically and fucking let by the faster cars. That's what they're meant to do.
Yeah.
They're meant to show consideration for the faster cars behind them, but they don't. They're like holding you back.
Well, it's like who's that one down in? Was it Cycle Mikey or something in London?
He's quite good. I like him.
He's got all the bloody cameras, and he's like,
"You can't come
this way. You back your car up, back your car up."
Yeah, he's just the right,
I'd love to crack him right square in the face. See, just,
but it's funny though. It's funny.
I hate him. I would do time in jail just to fucking crack him, one man. Headbutt. Fuck you, man. I hate him so much. I get annoyed for the people. See the people that he's doing. I'd just hit him. I'd kick the shit right out of him, man. Fuck it. Then I'd sit and wait for the police to come.
Have you seen all the famous
sorry,
people?
Officer.
Did you see him catch Chris Eubank?
No, I never seen that.
You have a look at that one. That's brilliant. He gets Chris Eubank and I said, "What do you talk about?"
Imagine the views you would get if you got a video of kicking the shit out of him, man. That would be you. You'd be fucking famous. That would make your channel. Imagine it. It'd be worth it. What would you get? 2 months in prison or something like that? You might even get away with it if you get a good lawyer.
You get an MBE, I reckon, wouldn't you?
Imagine you're sent down for 2 months and you go on to the wing where they've got like mass murderers and people killers and
what did you do?
What did you do? This
fuck metal Mickey out.
Well done, fucking shaking your hand and all that.
Yeah, have some cigarettes and stuff.
I cracked one on a fucking cyclist. There you go. You're king of the block.
You're king of the castle, mate.
Yeah, you're the king of the block.
I'm the king of the world, man.
Yeah, what did you get done for? It was speeding. Fuck off over there.
Yeah, I took out a cyclist.
Yeah, he'd be treated like
he's really annoying. But see when I watch the videos, I get like really angry inside. Like really, I hate him so much.
Yeah, have you seen
I find that there's some videos that I watch and I get absolutely bloody livid at, especially like these Karen ones, or the American ones. Yeah. I find myself watching these Moto Madness stuff. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I just do. And I think, why am I watching this crap? But you stay stuck there to see what the heck happens next, don't you? You got to think,
It's like, was it the one because Premises is being trolled on Twitter by this guy. So Premises trolled him back. The guy's like, "I'm leaving YouTube because Premises keeps chasing me and trolling me." So, well, should have fucking trolled a biker in the first place.
Leave him be.
Prem's actually a good old. He swears like he's got a mouth on him like BBB, but Prem's a really nice guy when you actually meet him. And he just, as he just says what he sees. So he's good. The one that I do love is old Beans on Toast. He's bloody hilarious, old eccentric Beans. He done a short, I think it was yesterday, of the Asian guy running across the road. He went, "Oh, look, here he comes, the gay run." And he slowed it down and put a bit of gay music to it as well. And it's bloody hilarious. So, yeah, go and check that one out. Beans on Toast and the gay run, because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's like, how long before the gays pick up on it and start having a go at him because he's mentions a gay run?
Yeah.
I seen the one where he was going with those guys that, what do you call them again? The ones that block all the motorways and stuff like that.
Protesters,
what do you call them? The ones that are fucking super gluing their faces to the road and all
that. Britain, isn't it?
Aye, that's it. Aye, them. He goes into them. It's quite good. It's quite funny, that one.
£150. 150. And he's like, she went, "Oh, you nearly hit me." And he went, "Well, fuck off out the road." Fucking Tory.
Stop oil and insulate Britain. That was them, weren't it?
Insulate Britain. That's it.
How many
Insulate Britain started it, didn't they?
Yeah. How many particles per million before it gets lethal? And she's like, "Oh, I don't know. So why are you protesting about it? do you know how many particles per million are in London? And he went, I think it was about 14 or something, and the legal limit's 60 or something. And he went, it's well below the average, but obviously you clogging up the fucking traffic's making it worse.
Do you know that Britain equates to 2% of the carbon output of the world? 2%.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Because we're all gummed up by this fucking.
All the cows.
Yeah.
We could all give up our cars. We could 2%.
Mm.
We could all start shitting in holes in the ground and fucking living in the trees and fucking.
Yeah, hug a tree protest.
Start hugging fucking trees and fucking kissing plants.
Oh, who was the twat that used to camp out in the middle of the field?
Eating vegetables.
Oh, wasn't the Newbury bypass. My mate down at Newbury ambulance station.
What's his name? Swampy.
He took one of Swampy's mates. He'd fallen out of a tree and broke his leg, and this is from Newbury ambulance station. And of course, it was in the middle of summer. Of course, the traffic through Newbury, going from the Midlands down to the south coast, is bloody horrendous during the holiday season. And they're stuck in the traffic. And this hippie is going, "Come on, man, get me to hospital!" He's screaming in agony. My mate says, he says it's always like this, a traffic around Newbury all the time. He said, "They should build a fucking bypass." He goes, this idiot's face. He said, you couldn't write it. He said,
fucking brilliant. Don't forget to wash your hands.
I'm having a poo, so yeah, it will be a
Use paper, not your hand.
I've just got to pop across to YouTube. I should have had the side chat popped out because it'll make it a lot better for me to just click on this shit. There we go. That's all the rude ones approved. If you are watching this back on the rerun, have a read of the side chat. It's very extreme tonight. Let's just refresh my channel, see where we are. Are we still yellow? No. Oh fuck it, we're red.
Oh bollocks to it then.
Oh well.
I've only been back 1 week and already you're in the red.
Oh. As I say, the live streams have never ever monetized, and I'm paying all this money for 10 bloody £20 a month to have 10 people on. There's 4 of us. I could have had the free version.
Oh
well. Sod the tree. I guess give me a big V8 Edison any day. Yeah.
Yeah.
The animal was the woman. Vegas looks like a Christmas tree, but if I turn my TV off, I'll help it.
Yeah.
The carbon they want to eliminate is us, true.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong there, Draywall.
Oh God, this has gone very sideways tonight.
It did, didn't it? It did, didn't it? I'm blaming Chris for fucking bringing up push bikes.
That and drinking tea.
Look, poor lad, he's having trouble with his biscuits there. Look,
he can't get his digestive out of the packet there.
Bourbon, actually.
I'll say it's a bourbon, isn't it? He's dunking bourbons. Look.
Now he's washed his hands.
I say it's not often people wash their hands after using a bucket, but Howie does.
I use sand and
kitty litter.
I just rub it with sand and then re-oil them.
I'll tell you what, they're that far behind back there, Simon. They haven't heard of toilet paper. They still use bloody.
We don't need flowing water down here in Somerset. We got our own floods.
Yeah, we got. Everyone said, "What's ISIL like?" Well, it's like toilet paper, but it doesn't wipe it off. It just moves it around.
That was tracing paper. ISIL we used to use as kids as tracing paper at our primary school.
I'll tell you what, no, my nan used to have this toilet paper, and that was like fucking tracing paper. I don't know how they. it did just you could move shit around your arse. That's all it did.
What do you mean I've been sniffing in the toilet? What? I go in there and have a sniff around the bowl or something?
Chat me tandoori.
Oh God, what's bloody Rhythmic been posting his Peaky's got, oh, Jesus Christ. I thought, I'll just catch up on the ride team on WhatsApp. There's bloody Grant with his nipples out.
Yeah, Peaky's done the same.
Peaky's got everything all out. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to get my phone.
You want to see Grant's nipple? Look.
Oh, Jesus.
Quick, while he's gone, Nicky's Bourbons.
Have you been shagging your sister because your hand looks webbed? Oh, Jesus Christ. No photocopied the little man's hand. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Right, that's the right team. Shapmitan Dory against back.
Yeah.
Oh, you come back in sniffing toilet seats. The legal term for that is cow hunking.
Oh, it's nice to know it's got a legal term.
So, is that what George Michael got done for then?
No, he was it cottaging, weren't it? They called him.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "Do you want cottage pie?" No, I'll pass. I'll have the shepherd's one.
We ate all your bourbons.
Good luck. I hope you enjoyed it, boys.
And we peed in your tea.
Oh, wasn't it nice? It's only a bit of pee. Don't worry.
Oh God. Anyway, where were we?
Fuck knows. I've lost the thread plenty of times.
We've covered Triagers. We've covered all that. Fucking hell, all we need to do now is go on to potholes and Grant, don't we?
Oh, get me started on fucking potholes.
What do people think about electric
falling fucking apart? Grant, get your ass in gear.
I think Jim Diesel had a good point on electric vehicles. What do you reckon, Simon?
Absolutely fuck all.
I'll tell you what, we actually is.
I'll tell you what. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. When electric vehicles could solve the heating crisis, buy one, burn it. It'll burn for fucking days. Part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to buy it for around about 50 grand, though, Simon. So economically,
rent one, insurance, job done. It caught fire. Why did it catch fire? I poured petrol on it.
Yeah, like what I said on Jim's video about that today. When you think about it now, if everybody switched over, everybody's going to be refueling twice as much on the motorway. So when you put it in the motorway, you're going to be 4 or 5 times as long refueling. So you're going to take 45 minutes to refuel your vehicle or recharge your vehicle. Every parking space on one of those service areas is going to have a charging point on it for you to do that.
Yeah.
What is the power supply you're going to use? Well, you're going to need a small bloody power station. And what's that small power station going to run on to create the electricity to generate carbon-free power for your vehicles? How are you going to do that?
You just reiterated what I've been saying for the last 18 months.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. It's never going to work. It's absolutely a shit show. It's a knee-jerk reaction to a crisis that there isn't one on.
Mm.
It only works if you're, say, going 15 miles to work and back, and that's all you're going to use that electric vehicle. Absolutely good idea.
There's a few people in work that got electric vehicles, and one of the guys got an Audi something electric. It looks like the A4, but it's the electric version.
That's the e-tron.
E-tron, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Now it's got a 30-something kilowatt. He did give all the specs for me, and it's got a 200-mile range. He has to recharge that with whatever kilowatts of power it is twice a week, and the equivalent in kilowatts that he charges his car with twice a week would power a house for a month. So he's powering 2 houses a month every week, charging his car. So where's the saving? Where's
well, we did.
It's not about the fucking environment and stuff. It's about that.
Yeah. We did an MOT on a woman come in, the latest BMW i3, and it's her company car. And she said, I paid 35 grand for it. What would you give me? And Phil went, we're not into that amount of money buying cars in. And he said, so why are you selling it? She said, oh, I just want to go back to petrol. She said, because where I pull up at work, there are 6 Tesla slots, and all the doctors with the Teslas pinch those slots. I have to drive to the local garage, which is half a mile away, sit there for 45 minutes, have a coffee and have me dinner, while my car charges. And I've actually worked out my consumption backwards and forwards to work. I do 8 miles a day, and it's costing me more in electric and wasted time to charge the car than it would be me to buy a petrol car. So I'm trading it in, and I'm just going to get myself a Ford Fiesta.
Yeah. That's it. It don't work. It don't work. It's a false economy. It will not work. If they got the infrastructure in, then that solves one problem, but it doesn't solve the other problem that you're using what it would cost to run a house for a month.
Yeah, share it up, Crafty. Share it up on the side chat. Oh, it won't allow me to post it up, will it? Because it's a link. Try posting the link, but I think with my stream, it sometimes blocks it. So post the link, see if
you're on it. You might be able to allow it. Yeah.
Yeah. Click it in, and I'll have to click over into the live stream on YouTube and allow the thing to go up. But yeah, share it up, and I'll post it in the page. They know it won't work just as long as they remove the private vehicle, stick you in the 15-minute zone, so they've achieved their goals. Exactly. Yeah. Beans on Toast, he does some really good stuff. He chats to me all the time. He's always messaging me and that. But
why can't we have these electric vehicles that are self-charging that are all covered in solar panels?
Yeah. Well,
because it costs too much fucking money. That's why. But that solves half the problem.
But it doesn't make money. That's the thing. That's what they're after. No. They're after your buck.
Yeah. Oh, here we are.
That's free electric, isn't it? They don't want that. They want to sell you their electric.
Here we are. Electric vehicles need to do 300k plus to get 0, but the batteries will only do 150.
Yeah.
So
like they
to offset their carbon emissions, they built them. I mean, you're better off with a 1986 Ford XR3i.
Yeah.
For carbon offsetting than you are with a brand new Tesla.
It's like if they have this hydrogen engine or water, for you just tip like a couple of pints of water in it.
Yeah.
To power it, my water rates will go bloody sky high.
Yeah.
You watch.
But that's a better. The hydrogen based engines are a better option than.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion.
You watch how many people start pissing in their tanks to fill it up.
Yeah. I'll tell you, me after a Friday night, it'd be like rocket fuel. It would half go some.
They got this, biofuel, haven't they? You can get your old chip pan fryer to fuel your mini metro.
Yeah, I'll start buying coal again at this rate. Well, let's all go back to steam engines in cars then. Yeah. There you
go. Yeah. Oh, do you remember the old guy at the back? I think he was in Mersey, wasn't he, Simon? And he was going around all the chip shops, all the
getting their chip fat.
Getting their chip fat and making his own biofuel and selling
biodiesel. Yeah.
And the government raided him and shut him down, and he got fined. I think it was £100,000.
Yeah, but they don't shut down fucking McDonald's for doing it for their lorries, do they?
So see if I had designed and chemically created my own fuel to run a car on tomorrow and an engine to run it on, I wouldn't be allowed to use that on the road. Is that right?
Well, yeah, you would be, but what would happen is the petrol companies will buy your patent off of you, and then they'll shelve it.
Why did the guy with the chip pan oil get done?
Because he wasn't declaring the VAT on it or something.
Tax on it.
Yeah,
so I would get done then if I didn't declare the VAT on it.
Yeah,
you would, yeah,
probably.
Who was that comedian? The writer. He did. He's done a couple of books, and he did one about somebody that invented an engine that ran on water. Oh, comes from the bloody name of the comedian.
No, there was a guy in America, wasn't it? He got a Volkswagen Beetle engine, and he built an engine that would run on water. And he mysteriously got killed, didn't he?
No, he was the writer on Blackadder. What was his name?
Oh, I can't think of that one.
Yeah, but he wrote a book about somebody that invented basically the Arabs wanted to kill him. The government wanted to. Everybody was out to kill this guy, and it was like, oh Christ, can't think of the bugger's name. It's old age for me, really.
Yeah. If you posted that, I can't see the link. So message me message in the chat what video it is. I'll go and find it and post it if you haven't found it, mate. That's just YouTube being an arsehole as usual, not allowing links to go up. Let me just find Beans on Toast, actually. Let me just hook into his YouTube channel, because he done a really good one a couple of days ago. Beans on Toast. Let me find where he is. Good old Beans. There he is. Oh, there we go. 12 days ago, City taken over by Lime e-bikes. The only bloody these electric bloody scooters that you see whizzing around, bloody idiots on them. That was 12 days, 2,500 views. He's doing really well on there. Oh, QTube's in the room, guys. Evening, QTube. Watching it.
Ben Elton.
Ben Elton.
He wrote, but he did. I can't remember the name of the book now, but it was about a guy that invented an engine, and he was basically hunted down. He had to go into hiding because of it. It was a good book. It was a good read. Anyway, yeah, crack on.
That's all right. I'm just trying to find this Beans on Toast video that everyone keeps going on about the tree huggers, and he does loads. Joggers are worse than brown corduroy. Stopping Stop Oil and Twitter HQ mad bonkers. Yeah, the actress, the fake bishop, and the police. London Stop Oil protest strike. Police snowflakes. I found it. Yeah, the police snow. Oh, this is a great one. Here's him waiting to get through London. And the old cop, oh, you can't do that, sir. Yes, you can. No, you can't, because if you scare the pedestrians, yeah, that's Beans's one. Police snowflakes. Stop frightening the terrorists. He didn't have to say it how he sees it. Yeah, go and watch it. But have a look at a load of stuff on Beans on Toast. He's bloody hilarious. And hello, peeps. There's a good one where he did the old Dexys Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen, and he's like, oh, this is where they filmed it. Look, and it's still got the crack in the plaster where the camera jib smacked the window.
Brilliant.
Old Beans is a character. I'll tell you, he's a great guy. That's a good video. Good video. Right, anyway, please Snowflake. Let me get rid of that one. 2 comments on my channel. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's from Howie. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's all right. I found that one then. That was, I commented on Howie's gate crashing video.
Oh, yeah.
Rhythmic Biker. 360
I have to stop doing it. I'm going to get into trouble doing that. I'm sure I will.
That was great. No. It's everybody that knows your nose is a bit tongue in cheek.
Yeah, I know. You're going to get some idiot that thinks, I don't think you should do that. I think that's sort of infringing somebody's rights as a creative YouTuber, and you're just making a mockery of the whole thing. I think you should stop here and now.
You mean a snowflake, basically?
Yeah, something like that.
The best one was Exiters. I sat watching that with the missus. She went, "What are you watching?" I went, "Oh." She went, "That's the guy off of your live stream." Well, yeah, that's Howie. Watch the popcorn. It's like,
yeah, I should have redone that because I could have got a little bit more of a flume of it.
That was fun, though. Oh, it was great.
I got it because that lass, I felt a bit guilty of because she is. I don't know if you've seen her videos.
Yeah,
she's very sensible on her approach to biking, and she's gone about it the right way. So if you follow her sort of like story on everything she's done, she's got the right approach. She's very concise, and she puts her ideas over very, very well. I thought so. I kind of like felt a bit guilty about that, you know.
It was just one of those things, sun in your face. Oh crap! I've missed the corner. We all do it.
Yeah, everybody does that, you know.
Everybody's overshot corners. Yeah. I've got close a few times. Well, Simon smacked a curb with the front of his and dropped his bike. So
yeah, but
that was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah. I mean, even old Dex the riders dropped Saddleback's bike, you know. So you know, we all do these things. But have a look at her stuff. She is really very good. There she writes.
Let me just find her channel because let me just post a link up because she could do with a few. Well, she's got loads of followers anyway. But from the female perspective, she's a bloody good rider.
Well, yeah, she's very good, and I feel that she's. I mean, although she's only been 2 years in, she's kind of like she's very level-headed about what she does and how she goes about it. I found.
Yeah, so she found it really funny how he's so all good there. Yeah. Petey's just said your best 2 videos. That's Ace Rides channel. So yeah, she's got some really good content. You know, mistakes were made, best roads, free electric, riding again after a motorcycle accident, winter tips 1 year later. You know, on her Z400. And she's got obviously playlists of sort of tours and trips, gear tips, reviews, motor vlogs, tutorials. Quack Z400. So yeah, she's pushing out some good content there. You know, and like I think Grant said, because obviously Wolf Tales is back on. Season 2 of Wolf Tales is starting up again. Season 1, one of the biggest videos, GTR 1 versus GTR 2, 7,500 views on that now, and it's the GTR videos. If you actually type GTR 1400, me and Simon are in the top 5 now, 1 versus 2. So,
yeah.
But he's even he said, I think we were going to invite Jess to do it on Sunday, and she went, "Oh, you know, will I be all right?" Yeah. Well, if they can manage to cram 2 hours of me talking into 20 minutes, and Simon's about 10 seconds.
Can I push a channel tonight?
Yeah,
just push a channel. There's a lass that Saddlebags gave a bit of a shout out to, and then her name, I don't know if I can post it on your way, but have a look at Lady J Rider. She's in
yeah, I know the one.
And she's got I think it's about 150 subs at the moment. Just give her a shout, give her a boost, and put a few in her direction. That'll be nice.
131 subs, Lady J Rider. There we go. And she's got some good video content there. Kidwelly Castle, been there. All round Wales, helmet on, your view. New motorcycle coastal ride, lucky or not. Sunday test ride, flat spots. So yeah, there's some good content coming out there. So let me give this one a little bit of a. If you're on the side chat, guys, and another channel to follow, there we go. It's Lady J Rider.
Yeah, like the hit button.
Hit the like button, subscribe, follow, and do all that. So Lady J Rider 666, you got to search for. That's a subscribe for me. So that's just taking her up to 132 subs for her. So another channel to follow, guys. There are some good female riders out there. Obviously, BBB, our very own BBB.
She's up to 135 now. Whee!
Grey Wolf, I'm sure I've done yours. I don't mind. I'll promote I love promoting people on my channel. And people go, why are you promoting other channels on your live stream when you should be pushing your own content? And I'm at the end of the day, it's a community here. We all do things for everybody else. So I've just got to find Grey Wolf's channel now. I've just got to find what his logo looks like. There we go. I'm sure he's in my sub list somewhere. Grey Wolf. There we go. And going to filters, going to channels. Easiest way to do it. If you're searching anybody, just search channels. Grey Wolf. There we go. Bloody hell! I thought you had more followers than that. Oh, well, let's see if we can get Grey Wolf up a few then. Right, here we go. So Grey Wolf's channel, and hopefully I've got the right one, which is that one. So Grey Wolf 9292. Hopefully it's your channel, buddy, and I'm not promoting someone else. KTM 8 Nighter Adventure. Scotland in the autumn. Scotland. Oh, Vulcan 6. Oh, Vulcan 1600 and ZZR 1400. Nice. And he's following some good ones. All your motorcyclists follow those. Motor Mogul, follow them. Escher, German Jobbies, Elder Scottish Biker, Motor Explorer. There we go. So another one for you, Grey Wolf. Jump in, follow his channel. Yeah, Hours of Top Entertainment, and obviously if you are obviously Simon's, if you go into Simon GTR 1400, Simon's got a description of every biker that he follows. In my description on all my videos, I have the links to every single biker in there, including Howie. So you can go and follow Howie. Chris is in there as well. Sprocket Rocket down below. The Scottish guy that loves to hug his bike at night. He sleeps in that conservatory. He hasn't got a bed. He sleeps with that bike. The wife goes upstairs. He sleeps with the bike.
You can just see him spooning the CBR now, can't you?
Yeah,
most
exactly.
people have that sort of wicker furniture.
Say again, Howie.
Most people have that wicker furniture in there.
Exactly, in the conservatory. Now he's got leather sofa so he can sleep next to the bike. So following all recommendations. Grey Wolf anytime, mate. Anyway, anybody's got a link to their page and they want to share it up, bang it all up. Obviously, the one that we are going to push, obviously, Peaky Biker.
Peaky Biker.
Yeah, Peaky Biker. Wednesday is the midweek mumble. It's a mouthful if you're trying to say that after a few beers. There we go. Grey Wolf, I tell the truth, don't mince my words. So YouTube like to hold me back and hide comments. At the end of the day, my live stream, I don't give a rat's ass what's said in the room. It's just the boys on a Friday night having a little bit of fun, leaving the missus out of it. And it's just the lads just chatting. And yeah, we do chat bikes occasionally. We do answer questions in the side chat. But it tends to go very sideways, upwards, downwards, left, right, here, there, and everywhere. It depends on what subject comes up in the side chat, and it's normally when do you know what? For weeks I haven't had come visit free nudes. They haven't been back. I wonder why. I used to get loads of links. Come and have free nudes on this channel. Well, give me 5 minutes to click on it, mate, before they get banned. Peaky said, I've just got in. I'm pissed. I can't come in. I'm fucking lashed. Come on in, Peaky. Come and fall off your chair, mate. Yeah, 9 likes on the live
Peaky, you're
stream.
all fucking pissed. What difference does that make?
Exactly. Come and jump in, Peaks.
I don't think I've ever seen him on live when he's not when he's sober.
I've never seen him sober.
First time I met him, he was pissed.
He's always blathered.
I think the first time I met him, he came on my live stream, and me and him were there till about 3 a.m.
Get your arse on here, Peaky.
Midweek Mumble was brilliant. Right, laugh. It was great fun. Peaky does some really good. Everyone said, "Oh, are you going on Peaky's live stream tonight?" I said, "No, I'm quite happy sitting in the side chat, just watching for a change. It makes a change not to be on camera with the boys." So yeah. Your content, just make your own videos. You know, it's a bit like what's that Kevin Costner film where he builds the baseball field? You know,
Field of Dreams.
They will come, yeah.
If they like it, they will come. You know, if you don't
like it, don't fucking watch it. Don't bother me.
Go and fuck off and watch Missing Them Flyer.
Yeah. Exeter Rider's got a live stream on Sunday, hasn't he?
I did say that it's in my video that's going out tonight. So yeah, Exeter's live stream is this coming Sunday, 8 o'clock. Go and have fun with.
You can catch up in the parish news.
Yeah, the parish news.
Yeah. StreamYard links up, Peaky. Yeah, gives her ever night off on my live. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, mate. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Peaky Bikey, happy hangover tomorrow. Go on, Peaky. Come and jump in the chat, mate. Even if you're pissed, we'll have a bit of a laugh.
Get your ass in here, you ginger fuck.
I'll have you know he's a ginger twat, not a ginger fuck.
Are you going on after me, Simon?
I can do if anybody. You want to come along, lads?
Yeah. About time that you
I don't know.
Got your view count back up, mate. Get your view count back up.
I've run out of gym. Look, there's none left. Oh, no, there's a little drink in the
Well, I'm on this Shepherd Neiman Company. Kentish strong lager.
Strong ale, not lager.
Yeah, Kentish, not Kentish. Kentish strong ale. It is 6.5%. Bloody hell! It's not that bad. But
I'm just on the normal ale tonight. So
I'm on 40%.
Bought me some bottles for Christmas, so I'm working my way through the. I've still got about 30 bottles of beer downstairs because I don't drink a lot of beer. I've got.
We'll be rounding a bit. We might have dent in that.
Roll on the barbecue. We're looking to do barbecue probably around about April, May. I might even do my birthday party at home and invite everyone around the house. Barbecue. long as the
That'd be
weather.
enough.
When is your birthday then, Rev?
Same day as Adolf Hitler, believe it or not.
I don't know when his was. When was his?
20th of April.
Oh God, right, the same month as me, mate. Yeah,
20th
I'm
of
about
April.
a week before you.
Yeah.
If you're on the 20th, I'm a week before you, mate. So you can work.
Yeah, you're a few days after Tracy as well. So
yeah. Well, I share my birthday with Adolf Hitler, and as you know, Adolf Hitler was a little short guy and he lived over there.
You lived over there, yeah.
Have you actually got the same birthday as Adolf Hitler, or is that just a joke?
Yeah. If you actually Google Adolf Hitler.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yeah. They shared the same star sign and everything.
I shouldn't actually be that surprised. But...
They share the same testicle.
see, Adolf and old Rev are like that.
Yeah,
that's Rev underneath, and that's Adolf on the top.
Adolf on top.
There we go. Adolf Hitler's birthday, 20th of April.
Can you see the resemblance there, Chris?
Hang on.
It looks exactly like him. We just need to touch. That's him. That's Rev.
Hang on. If I did that, hang on.
Yeah.
See, if Hitler was a biker, would you like him more or less?
If Hitler was a biker, he'd own a GS, wouldn't he?
He'd definitely be a GS rider, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Well, you know why Hitler committed suicide, don't you?
Why?
He saw the gas bill.
Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, Rev, I've warned you before. I'm going to warn you again. These bad jokes are going to get you a big bill up the Super Sausage. Everybody's having breakfast on you. Hells, how you doing, man? Nice to see you, buddy.
Hells is
going to get you on the fucking channel 4 years.
There we are. Radar. What we need is a radar pothole location device. Hey, good to
That's
see
right.
you.
It'll go off. It'll go fucking bang. It'll explode around here. There's so many fucking potholes because we've got Rhythmic looking after them.
Rev Bomb's
he spends all his time combing his hair.
For his money.
Oh yeah, just got back from riding the rocket ship. Hey,
nice.
Let me just do this this final channel because this video. Oh Christ Almighty! Where is it? Let me find the channel. Ding ding ding. There we go. Let me get into there. Right.
Take time. We're all waiting.
No, it's all right. I'm just gonna post the link out.
I wish I had that tub of popcorn.
There we go.
There you go.
Hell's on Two Wheels, his channel, guys. If you haven't seen his latest content, Amiri King calls out Hell's on Two Wheel Performance Bagger. I'll tell you what, go and watch the one riding the best roads. Jesus Christ. Why do we not have roads like that in England? Jesus Christ. No.
And I'll tell you what, I can't rate Hell's on Two Wheels enough. I've actually met the guy and Angel, and they are absolutely brilliant. And Diamond Geezer. Yeah. And the channel is brilliant as well. Watch that and catch up on some of his Instagram stuff as well. That's good.
Oh, some of the Insta stuff, yeah. But he's stuff where he actually sets the bike up, all the the suspension technologies and the engine technology.
He knows his shit. He knows his shit.
He knows his shit. He's way above us us English guys for doing mechanics on a bike. Way above. Who's the other guy that was American? Oh god, that does all the engine. Oh, Professional Monkey.
Yeah, Professional Monkey's good.
He's bloody clever as well. But yeah, some damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hell's just put there. Can't wait until I come back and we can hang out some more. But we're going to do a bit more hanging out this time, and hopefully there will be no hurricane that fucking keeps us indoors for a few days, and we can get our two wheels together, man.
What's in the vape? It's making me choke. Well, I had a nice vape downstairs. She's left me. It's fucking cotton candy, and it tastes like shit.
It's tadpoles. That's why you're smoking baby frogs.
Probably am. Yeah, I'm itching to go downstairs and have a proper cigarette in a minute. Oh, quick one. Where is it?
Nice, Hells. Nice. Yes.
Yeah. Which other YouTuber surprised you in person? Good or God, look out, pissed up biker.
Hey, the ginger twat's here.
A fucking body like a drop lasagna.
It's Pikey Biker.
What's this? A fucking EDL
stream? Yeah, we got fucking echo and everything. Look, yeah, the noobs at it.
Tommy Robinson there in the EDL stream. English Defence League.
That's for you, you motherfucker.
Just look at the performance that Hell's put up on that. He's just there. He broke 141 mile an hour a day. Yeah, 5k, not bad for a granny old bagger. Yeah, very nice.
Oh God, it's not bad at all, is it?
I mean, popping in.
Oh well, what we're going to try and do, it's probably going to be around about September this year, Simon.
Right.
If we can link up, because Ali and Hayden were on about going down to Florida. So I said to him, if we can do a mass group of us out of Florida, we'll probably get a decent rate on accommodation and flight out there.
Yeah, I'm actually, because I have to book my holidays like 18 months in advance, I'm actually going out there 2 weeks in October.
Ah.
Can you get some strike action around about that time there, Simon?
I fucking hope so, because then I get paid for it if I'm on leave.
Yeah, brilliant.
You fuckers who strike ought to be fucking shot. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bollocks.
Elders just said show's over, please here, everybody go home.
The fucking army can't fucking strike, can you? Fuck everybody else.
No, you can't, because you're all fucking whipped. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, the fucking
days post junk mail through your door, the cunts.
Well, here we go. Commence the swearing.
Why hasn't that banner gone red?
No, it's
I should have gone red immediately when bloody Peaky showed up.
No, it went red when Simon started talking.
I don't know why, because you can't fucking understand him. His fucking translation. He's one of them fucking people.
I need translation. It says this and fucking gavel gob up the top there. Look. Hey.
Simon was there for the hurricane party. Yes, Simon was there for the hurricane party.
I was there for the hurricane party. Yeah, it was indeed. We fucking stared that motherfucker down and it pissed off. It went round us. It didn't like the look of us.
Thank God he came in when he did. We had Hitler up earlier. Oh.
Hitler was Peaky's warm-up act.
He used to fucking lace me boots, he did, little bastard.
Do you remember? Oh God, you must remember the old Top of the Pops.
Yeah, Top of the Flops.
Yeah, do you remember the group
Keith Chegwin?
Yeah, do you remember the group Sparks? This town ain't big enough for the both
Male brothers.
Yeah. And the old boy that used to play the keyboards. Is that Hitler's brother?
He is, isn't he?
Rev, that looks like you, Wired. That's Rev when he said about fucking 8 grams of fucking coke up his snotter. It's fucking off.
You get the same off a brake and clutch cleaner, though, mate.
Yeah. He's fucking smacking his bitch up overnight. Get the fucking elastic band round that, love. Sort that
right. I'm saying to Phil, because Phil's got the latest Apple iPhone now, and he said, I don't want to break my new iPhone.
Is that Phil who I met Sunday?
He's got no, my boss Phil. He's normally in the side chat, but he's just spent a shitload of money on this Apple Watch, and he said it does all your exercise and everything. I said it'll be no good because your left hand's had 800 strokes and your right hand's not had any.
Yeah, but the thing is, you tell you what the problem is. Look, when you're pissed up, you forget your fucking code. So now I'm fucked. Having a fucking watch, eight. So I forgot my code to my watch. So I don't know what to do with my watch now.
Oh well. Is there a level above red on swearing? No, it goes to red. Basically, if you go into the analytics, yellow is limited audience or limited adverts. Red means you're not having any adverts and you're not having any money, but YouTube will still take however many people watch the channel. YouTube take the money on it. You don't get anything.
Fuck no, there's too much fucking swearing. That's it. It's all fucked. So
No,
Yeah.
Can
fucking fucked it.
Yeah.
I just say, if you come on my channel on Wednesday, it's no swear.
No swearing allowed.
Oh, BM
they fucking swearing on fucking
said it
Peaky's
goes-
fucking channel, right?
It goes red and then it goes to peaky level.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get the fucking thing past fucking red. There must be another colour.
There is
wonder-
that red
I wonder if we can get him banned. Get him banned. That's the next debate.
I don't know. Get your kicks off and see what happens then. Nudity. That's going to be the only thing, isn't it?
An anal shot.
As long as you've got a disclaimer up, it's Matt's just said Wednesday's like being in church. Yeah, it depends.
On a
if you're-
Wednesday. I've tried not to
depends-
drink. I've tried not to drink on a Wednesday. I've tried to do. I can't even speak. I've tried to
Wednesday's
do.
like a church, but
try
it just depends
January.
which one's the altar boy and which one's the priest. Isn't it?
I'm the priest. I'm the fucking giver. The fucking receiver.
It's just buy a Casio, Pete. Yeah, there we go.
Mate, these watches are too technical now. Look, all I can do now, I can press it there. If I put my glasses on, even if I put my glasses on, I still can't see. I don't even know what time is it. What time is it? It's about 12 o'clock. What time is it?
10:10.
Is that all it is?
You're never gonna make it to 1 o'clock.
I'm on it like
No
I'm on it like
fucking
a
chance.
I'm on it like a fucking car bonnet. I am.
You'll not be on the military biker stream tonight.
I fucking will be. You will be in that fucking gay shirt. If you're wearing that, what's your fucking missus wearing for bed?
Oh, fuck me, you bastards. Oh, fuck me, I have bombed now. Oh,
Is that what you and your missus did? You have like fucking his and hers pajamas? No, is that? You try to
Yeah.
tar me with the same brush as yourself here? What's going on?
Yeah, but as a Ted Baker, not fucking Matalon.
I was doing so well until tonight.
That's fucking what is that?
Hang on.
What is he? What is he?
I
What's that?
blame,
His gaff. What is
that's
he?
a-
His
Fishing
gaff.
t-shirt.
I'm blaming bloody Simon for that.
What's happened, Rev? What's happened?
Fucking got Kwan
look
there,
at-
the
look
fucking
at the-
fashion guru.
See, look at the big spike that I had. That was from posting me videos off the seat. Look what you've done to the live stream. It's flattened off again. I'm down. I had 32 quid in there. It's just taken a load. I'm down to £25 now for this week.
Is that just the last 20 minutes?
That's for today, January the 9th, June the 19th and 20th. It's fucking bombed it through the floor.
We've just cost Rev 20 quid.
That's a brew at the Super Sausage Aries. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I
Oh,
don't
I'm glad she's better, Simon. You're standing up and everything now. Sure, right. Yeah, listening. Is he having a bollocky, do you reckon? Should I have a bet?
You were going to
Yeah.
take the pins out, you
Yeah,
bastard.
it's like, do
Yeah.
you want a cup of tea? Yeah, get up and make your
You
fucking
fucking-
own then.
You fucking,
You said you were going to hoover the lounge and then take the pins out. Oh,
you fucking grey-haired prick. Yeah, I took the brings.
Oh God, Paul Keating's here. Oh, look out, Plod's in the country.
Oh fucking hell!
Oh, fucking hell. The old Bill's here. Time to go.
I better not tell him. I drive home.
Hi, Hogs here as well. Evening, buddy.
Oh fucking hell! I might have
That's
to
all
go
right.
get some
Another
more
10, 15 minutes. We're
I'm
going
gonna
across.
have to.
We're going across the Simon's channel, so you can get him banned as well.
I'm
It's past your bedtime, Red Bull.
I'm gonna have to order a taxi to get me some beer to come back. Top tip, that is.
Ooh.
Top tip.
Oh,
So you
mate,
order a
mate,
taxi?
she don't look happy.
So you order a taxi online and then say
She's
to
just
them on the comments, pick me 8 cans up, drop them off, and I'll give you an extra tenner. They fucking drop them off your door.
It's after 10 o'clock, licensing hours.
Fucking mate, you don't fucking worry about shit like I'm fucking Wolverhampton.
There's numbers you can phone now, but to get drink delivered, fucking dial a booze.
A taxi service. Mate, it's fucking 3 streets down there. 3 streets down there. I was pointing the wrong way. It's 3 streets.
He don't even know which fucking direction it is. Look.
One direction.
Yeah, notes, 8 cans, please.
That's all you got to put in the notes when you book the taxi. Just put in the notes that you don't want picking up. You just want 8 cans collected. Tell them what you want. When the driver comes, drop him a tenner. Sweet, fucking sorted. No getting out. No have to put clothes on. Just fucking keep your pajamas on. Knock them off in the porch.
Starship.
What was that?
Milton Keynes, we've got these Starship robots. They'll go down there and they'll pick up 8 cans for me.
No, because round here, mate, they've been pinched. They tried them. You know them little fucking things going along the road.
Yeah.
They all got pinched. or what we did.
You come round the corner, it's jacked up, and the wheels are off of it.
No, what we did, because you can crack the top with a flat-headed screwdriver. Just crack the top. Just crack the top and take the food out. Just let it crack on then. Gets there, there's no top and no food in it.
And welcome to Birmingham.
I live in the posh end as well. You know what I mean? Even the dogs hang about in twos up here.
What part of Brum you live in? Is it Wolverhampton?
Well, yeah, Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton ain't posh, he says.
Fucking is.
Oh, Gus has just said highway.
All my family come from Bourneville and Selly-Oak.
All our family come from Bourneville and Selly-Oak, so.
Oh, that's posh as fuck around by Bourneville.
Yeah.
They've even got.
Wolverhampton's not posh.
They've even got gates on the front. I've got the bits where the gates used to be, but they've been pulled off. When the police find your house, they don't knock the door. They just fucking take it off. No.
The big red key.
This is where they all die and go up to heaven, and Jesus is like gone up to God and said, "There's 20 of them outside. They want to come in." He said, "Well, find out where they're from." "Oh, they're from Birmingham." "All right." He goes back. And he went, "They did want to come in." He went, "What's the problem?" He said, "They nicked the fucking gates." Uncle Ploddy's here. Here he is. Evening, Paulie Poos.
Evening all.
Evening all.
Hello. Quick, fuck it. It's the old Bill.
I'm off now.
Hide the drugs.
Oh, that's it. Thanks.
I ain't got none. I ain't got none.
Who's that? Who's that guy in the middle? I don't recognise him.
Tracy says good night, guys.
Night, Tracy.
Night, Tracy.
Who's the guy at the top in the middle? Do we know him? It's been a while.
No, you don't. Fuck off.
You still working for the Royal Mail?
Oh, here we are. They use toilet rolls in Brum.
At the moment, yeah.
Use their hands, grab and flick.
I thought you got your HGV now, Simon. What's happening with that?
Well, what's happening with that is Royal Mail. My employer, because I can't mention their name because we're in dispute. My employer has spent all that money training me, and they've just said, "Well, just look out for the job when it comes up."
Oh.
In other words, you are good enough when you pass your test. That's what that means.
Probably. I don't know. When you get a pass with no minors, I mean, you're not very good, are you? So.
No. Not when you're like that in the passenger seat.
Ain't that the way you're supposed to do it?
That was very good, Peaky. That looked a bit practiced to me.
And a well versed in it. I'll tell you what, nobody can deep throat like Peaky. I'll tell you.
He's well known down the super sausage.
You
get Soldier Boys, and then you get Soldier Boys.
It was a bit fucking cold, so we had to turn up this week.
He can take 3 sausages at the same time.
Mate, how the fuck are you in bed every week?
Sideways.
How the fuck you get there every week? I don't know. You fucking mate, it cost me a bastard fortune that breakfast. A breakfast and a brew was like 13 quid.
If
You still going on about that?
If you'd have waited, I would have bought it for you.
He's a tight bastard, isn't he, man?
You're even tighter than the Scottish.
He's just
No,
fucking
I'm
bought
not.
rock here and
Peaky,
moaning
you've
about
got to learn this
breakfast.
super sausage trick. Is what you do is you get there after Rev and he pays.
Yeah.
No, I asked the bird at the desk, this old bird come up, like all the hair done and all this shit, like.
Gail,
So I thought I'll play this movie. I went, how you doing, gorgeous? You all right? Look lovely today and all this stuff. Like she's like, oh, thank you. I was like,
You
I'm
look,
here
you look lovely tonight.
yeah. And then be Wade.
Okay, now.
Oh, and so I was like, oh, has Rev got a flick? Because I've come all the way from Birmingham, and he says just put it on his flick. And she looked at me, and she went, no. I went, oh, can he make a flick for today? I says, because I'm having a breakfast, and obviously I'm here before everybody else. And she was just like, that ain't happening. I was like, fucking all over.
That's because in England we call it a tab.
Yeah.
It's a flick.
What's
No,
it
it's a
for?
tab.
Tab.
It's a tab,
A tab's
man.
a fag. A tab's a fag.
No, it's a
No,
tab.
a tab's a fag if you're in Newcastle, but a tab is I'll pay the bill later when you're down the south.
Fucking hell.
Put it on the
fucking-
tab. They call it that up here as well.
And I'll tell you what, you got fucking
tab-
robbed because it's usually £6.50 for a breakfast and a tea. She
I
charged
was
you
just gonna-
double.
I
for
was
the
just going to
tea.
say, why did you pay 14 quid? Did you say?
Yeah,
Who
13,
did you
15.
pay for? Did you pay for everyone else as well?
Mate, there were no fucker there when I got there.
Oh, you got there first.
No, there were 6 bikers. I walked in and they walked out.
Oh, that's because you had the dirty bike.
Evening, Rowley.
Hey!
Rowley's here.
Hey, you doing, Rowley? You're right.
No, the last time I bought Christ, what did I buy? 5 bacon roll. You got don't speak to her because she's like gaffer. If you speak to Chris, the hubby,
Yeah, I was, mate.
on the outside tea hut, I had 5 bacon rolls, about 10 cups of coffee and 2 teas, and it cost me a tenner.
Mate, I went in like the Silverton Cavalier, full char mode. Full. Give her the wink, everything.
Next
like-
time, the
Yeah,
trick
yeah,
is to
right.
get there after I get
Yeah,
there.
but
and I buy
Come on,
the
let's
tea.
face it. You were in there with all the charm, and Brummy Charm is wiping your knob on the curtains, isn't it? I mean, that's Brummy Charm.
You went in there with a biker Dan of biker scram with Phil and Dan, didn't you? That's what you did.
That's the only reason
Don't
why I
let it keep-
bought a fucking dog, because the missus was moaning about the curtains. So I just
Don't
whacking
let
on
it
the
keep
dog
the
now.
10 pence change. Keep the 10 pence change, love.
What you should have
50
done
feet
is
was.
you should have marched in there and gone, "Hey kids!"
In the end, I was struggling that much. I asked for armed forces discount, and she still gave me fucking armed forces discount. I was like, "You're a bitch. You're a absolute bitch." Fuck yeah. And I got to sit here in front of everybody, and then everybody started queuing next to me. I got their asses next to me. I went, "Mate, you need to move yourself." And he was like, "What's the problem?" I went, "Mate, I'm eating my fucking breakfast. And you got your ass next to me. You need to move over there a bit." And everybody was fucking having a bit of a sense of humour finally with me then. Up until Rev walked in, going, "What are you doing?" Well, but nah, man, it was all right. And everybody's bitching about how dirty my bike was. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate,
Oh,
you must
my
have been faggots
GS
up
has
there.
just come out the garage after 5 weeks of winter, and it's my first ride in dry weather. Oh, look at that dirty bike!
I said that to the bloke who had that. He had an Africa twin next to mine, man. Mate, it was pristine. I was like, "Fucking hell, mate. That's like when you first enter your missus. I hate that is." And he looked at me and he went, BBB was laughing, and I was like, "What the fuck's it with these? Look, man, nobody's got no sense of humour around here."
All right, Rowley.
Sure, it weren't a gay club, Peaky. Next time you pull up by the garage where them wooden doors are. That's
Yeah.
our area. Pull up there, mate. That's the
Well,
motovlog area.
Like I said, yeah, I pulled up with them bikes in the middle because I thought, I'll blend in and I'll fucking get in, have a brew, you know what I mean? Fucking sneak up on them. And then I walked in and never fucking walked out. There's only my bike on the car park. I was like, that's fucked out. You know. But
You
my
blend.
old biker, I can't
you-
believe how fucking tall you are. You're about fucking 7 foot tall, yeah, man. You're like a Sasquatch.
You blend like pink camouflage, Peaky. So don't give us that malarkey.
Mate, I was inconspicuous. Yeah, there you go. I have to think about that proper.
Until the bloke turned up with the fucking.
You was trying to think of incognito, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that bloke on his bike with fucking white and grey camouflage bike gear.
Oh yes, I love that.
Yeah. I went to the
Well,
toilet when he
digital
was there.
camo.
I went to the toilet when he was there, and I bumped into him purposely. I was like, "Fucking hell!"
Actually,
I
what
said-
got
I said-
me?
Sorry, mate,
said
I didn't
to
see you there.
Yeah, and I bumped into him. I went, "Fucking hell, mate! Sorry, you blended in with the fucking grey wallpaper." It's like you just look, you know, one of them.
Was you there when that old girl with that ancient AJS turned up with the oil leak that she got off
Yeah.
and then put it on that rear sort of center stand? And I was looking, thinking, do I run over and help or do I just leave her to it? I'm thinking, no, I'm gonna stand here and watch it unfold, waiting for her to drop that bike. But
So that's what I
fair
did.
play, she didn't.
I had my camera in my pocket like that.
Was you ready to go? Was you ready for a bit
I
of?
was ready
yeah.
for you being framed.
Yeah, 250 quid. But fair play. I mean, that didn't look like a particularly heavy bike, but I'm thinking
Yeah,
it
but
was
she was
taking
frail as
ages
fuck.
for her to undo the little bit of string from the number plate bolt, so
Oh,
that
yeah,
she could
yeah,
get that
she's
little
always there.
stand down.
Yeah, but mate, she was older than fucking God's dog. She was.
Yeah.
Age it was. You know what I mean? Fuck.
She's probably still queuing for a cup of tea now, though. That's the problem.
A fucking mate, a beard game was fucking stronger than mine. It's fucking class. That beard was. She
It
had
was
a
slightly
proper-
less ginger, but I get
Shut
what
up.
you're saying.
It's African sunset, I ginger.
Oh, that was fun though. That was a good time.
So
It was all right, man.
Jess is not on the live stream on the side chat tonight, but Jess is going to be the latest entry to Rhythmic's Wolf Tales.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Oh,
one. Yeah, Simpson helmet with a black and white camo kit. Yeah.
Yeah, him. That's him. Because
Was it a Simpsons helmet?
Yeah, Simpsons helmet. Yeah. Because I walked in the toilet on the outside, and it's all grey on the inside, and I banged into him purposely. I went, "Fucking hell, mate! I don't see you there." So I started having a piss. You know, someone's looking at you like, they just go, "Mate, what the fuck you doing?" You know what I mean? And I thought, mate, obviously you ain't got to either you're thick because you don't know what the fucking joke is, or you just
The guy
fucking
with
solid.
the polite vest didn't turn up this week because he normally turns up and he actually locks his bike up. And I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
he locks his bike on the car park and takes
Yeah.
his truck helmet with him.
I think it's a bit of an insult because I mean it's not like a special sort of bike or anything. It's like an old 600 Hornet about 20 years old. But
Yeah.
he,
The thing
he,
is,
he
we all
locks it
turn
up.
up. We all leave our bloody helmets on the bikes,
Yeah.
and they never get touched.
Well,
Mine's got fucking
I leave my
GoPro.
phone. I leave my phone and the keys on the blooming handlebars. I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm around anywhere, that's the most trustworthy people on earth. It's
No,
everyone that goes to there.
No, fuck's gonna nick your boy, gamer. It's like the fucking Starship Enterprise. It's that big. It's fucking
Exactly.
huge. Ain't it?
It's
And
huge.
it's like that. It's like that fucking period red as well. It's not like a red. It's like a period red.
It's Cabernet Red, you classless wanker.
It's fucking horrible. That's what it fucking is. Looks like a bit of fucking afterbirth. That's what it fucking looks like.
A bit like what you're drinking. Fuck me, what's that?
I've got
Looks
a
like
plastic.
looks like
Right.
someone's dumped a fucking tampon in your glass.
He's got a plastic cup because he's not allowed the glassware.
Is that a plastic cup? That's a plastic
Simon.
cup, isn't it?
Simon, you're right.
It's what was that stuff they used to do in the 80s? What was it?
You're right.
Tizer.
Cherry Aid. It's Cherry
Remember the
Aid,
old
isn't it, Peaky?
Tizer.
It was the old fucking Pernod and Black and things, weren't it?
Pernod.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Pernod. What was that? What was that? What was No, what was that cider? What was that called? Snakebite. What do they put in
Snakebite.
Snakebite?
You used
Red.
to have snakebite
what
with
was that?
blackcurrant in it. Yeah, snakebite
right.
and black. Yeah.
Rev. You know when you post these fucking things up?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you read them out? Because I got my glasses. So I can't see fuck all, that beast.
Oh, he said they were going on about there's always one at every bike meet with a polite vest. Exeter, they wear them so we
Yeah.
know it's okay to punch them.
I told him to take it off when we was inside. That geezer turned up with the polite one. I went, mate, you take that off. And he was like, Oh, what? I went, you take it off, and he's laughed. I went, no, mate, you take it off. You take it off now. And he was like, oh, okay, mate. Took his jacket off. I was like, you absolute fucking...
Yeah, snake bite, yeah, snake bite and black. It was called,
snake bite and black.
Snake bite rum and blackcurrant. I think that's what they did. It was like half lager, then the cider, then a shot of rum and
blackcurrant juice.
And then obviously the blackcurrant, but sometimes they used to put something else in it as well because I don't think we could
sprinkle the cocaine on the top.
Yeah, probably maybe in Birmingham, but you didn't get past 5 of them, and you were stretchered out of the pub after about 5.
5 of them, fuck me, I couldn't get past 3.
I've had 10 tonight. Like
that. 10 what? 10 cherry aids.
Fuck off.
He's had 10 blowjobs. You can see it on his skin.
Someone just said he's drinking diesel.
It does. It's like fucking red diesel, isn't it?
It's fucking antifreeze. That's what I'm fucking drinking.
You're going to have a ginger beard, but you're going to have a little red moustache on the top.
Yeah. You look like a list. So I'm licking
he's got a red fucking beard. Where's that going to make any difference?
Look like he's been down on your mum, Paul.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. She's dead.
All right.
He's got a big 6 feet to get to her.
Paul, I've done worse. Don't worry about it.
They say necrophilia is a dying art, isn't it?
That's what your missus says about you. Okay.
No, it's normally say the 3 things that I like to hear. What is it in?
Yeah.
Is it in? No, fuck you. I've finished.
Can you pay? Can you pay? Is usually the fucking one.
Is that why they call it a 2-stroke?
2 strokes, it's all over.
But I'll call fucking Paul 2-can Van Dam for fuck all, you know. 2 jukes and a fucking squirt. You know what
I mean? Oh, Gus has just said rainbow puking on that then.
So I'll get puking. If you're going to puke, you need to puke in your glass and drink it. Don't waste it.
Hey, we could change your name to the Pukey Biker.
Hey!
That's one thing I don't do. That's a waste.
All right, it's the Pukey Biker here.
It's a waste of money. I don't sound that
bad.
Yow,
ya muckers.
I don't sound that bad neither. And I got 6 chins. So
he's a mucker and a
He's funny when he gets pissed, isn't he?
He's a mucker, not an upchucker.
I want to see him in the morning when he's like getting up. He's like, "Oh, fucking leave me alone."
I don't get hangovers.
Do you not? Just stay pissed.
Bullshit. I don't believe that for a second.
Go get him. Go get him.
Bullshit.
I'll get to bed and I have.
That's because you don't stop drinking. That's fucking out.
That's one side of it.
Yeah.
That's one side of it. But the other side is have a glass of water. Have a pint of water before you go to bed. And a pint of milk, let's swish together, sort it straight out. Top tip.
Aren't you getting up at 3 in the morning for a piss then?
No, because I ate fucking 67.
No, it just lies there and pisses
That's the piss. If I have a pint of water and a fucking pint of milk before I go to bed, I'm peeing 7 times before I get out.
If pisses the bed and changes the rubber sheet.
I can still control my fucking bladder. I'm 45. You old bastards.
That's all right. I pee regularly at 6:30 every morning. I don't get up till 7.
Till 7, yeah.
I'm
warning you, Rev. These fucking bad jokes are going to cost you.
That's why you fucking sleeps on a fucking waterbed.
No, it is a waterbed by the time he gets out. Yeah.
Used to drink Snakebite. Graduated to Spitfires. All white spirits in a pint glass. A shot of Advocar. Blackcurrant juice topped up with lemonade.
Yeah. I've had a few of them.
Advocar. I remember Advocar. Is that yellow drink? It's like eggnog or some shit.
Eggnog. Yeah. Chip butty lines the stomach. Oh yeah.
Chip butty. Got to be done in it, or a kebab.
I still swear by the 2 paracetamols and a glass of Coke.
I've still got my chicken from earlier.
Or when I lived at my nan's, she used to give me a scoop of lard. So she'd get lard. Yeah. So she'd have a like a fucking tablespoon, scoop it, have a scoop of lard before you go out, line your stomach. Well, be sick.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, lard on toast's nice.
Bread and dripping.
100%. Bread and dripping. I've had bread and dripping.
Bread
I
and
lived,
dripping.
mate, I lived on bread and dripping when I was a kid. I lived at my nan's. I don't live on my dad's.
That was what you got for tea. That was what you got for tea on a Sunday night after bath time. Bread and dripping.
Either that or mayonnaise on toast.
What's fucking Matt saying? What's he?
What's your favourite takeaway?
Yeah, favourite takeaway.
Indian.
Nah.
Chicken vindaloo.
Who was that? I said,
I haven't had a good curry for ages. We should organise a curry night, actually.
Yeah.
We ought to do that on the when we have the meet up.
We are, Rev. We are.
Yeah. Go out and have a curry.
You see,
when we do the MK Bike Show, I've got the restaurant booked up for that night for everybody.
Yeah. So. See, I quite like.
Have you seen what the MK Bike Show have banged up though, Simon?
Eh?
Have you seen the advert for the MK Bike Show for this year?
Not yet, no.
Some of the biggest stands, including the stand of all the UK's moto vloggers, and a ride out on the Sunday morning before the show starts.
Oh shit! Who said that?
I don't know who said about the ride out, but they're going to do a ride out starting at 7, starting at 8, and getting back for 9:45.
Who's
Fuck that. We ain't going to make that because I'm leaving my bike there the night before because I'm going to be in a fit state to fucking ride it on Sunday.
Exactly.
Not after I took these fucking lunatics out.
What also, Rev? What you need to do is have somebody on the mic to delay the mic 5 seconds, and have remember Westwood, Tim Westwood with a.
Yeah.
When somebody swears, they can drop one of them in.
If they swear, they swear. It's just.
Nah, I don't want to swear in front of kids and stuff like that.
They just
I
got
don't like a little bastard.
Tone it down. This is where you do the mic check and you go, hello? 1, 2, 3.
Check me, Julie. Check me, Julie.
Hello? Hello? Not working.
1, 2, 1, 2. They're going out to all you motherfuckers.
Yeah, hear me now.
Yeah, when he fucking I don't realise fucking Sean Paul was coming. Eddie don't look impressed. Eddie looks like he's having a shit. You alright, Eddie?
I've had a stroke.
You fucking look like it. Fucking hell.
I ain't had a stroke for ages, mate.
Yeah, I've had a stroke for about a year.
You look like fucking somebody's dug a fucking Elvis with your hair like that. It's like kid. Fucking
not Elvis.
I thought you was giving a dab at one fucking stage.
I had the fucking thing cut on Thursday or yesterday.
That's where you go to the barbers and you say, he said, what do you want? Take a bit off the sides and lop about an inch off the top. You're fucking joking. You ain't got an inch on the top.
She's lovely, my hairdresser. She's,
Why she keep leaving your fucking white chin? What's all that about?
What, my white chin?
Yeah, your white chin.
It's grey.
How is it?
I've been doing a bit of I've been doing emulsion in earlier on, painting.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, right.
Do you ever get any paint in your beard?
No, never.
What is that white stuff in your beard then?
Paul's cocaine. Paul's just Paul's dipped his head in it by the looks of it. When are you at the police force? When are you at the police force?
Oh, John Day, I'm back. You're still here, Arby. You got a full. I know. Yeah, we got all these fucking lunatics here. We've got a pissed up biker down. We've got Paulie Poos who's suffering from verbal diarrhea.
Paulie Poos having a fucking asthma attack at the expense of Peaky Biker.
Mate, I can't see. I swear to God now. I can't see where head finishes and your hairline starts. It's all one. You blend into the back of that white door there.
What says you blending into your fucking flag there behind you?
He's only blending into the red bits. Come on.
Yeah, he's got the decent poster up there. Proud
hold
to
hold on. I can't think of my old jokes, so I'm going to start jumping on some fucking housey.
You got to remember, Pete, 'cause he's a Rupert down here. So
I know.
I ain't a fucking Rupert. Who are you calling a fucking Rupert?
You're a fucking Rupert. You're a sergeant, aren't you?
No, he's a fucking inspector, are you?
Oh, he's a fucking Rupert then.
He's fucking licked the balls as well as sucked them.
He'll be fucking area commissioner by the end of the week. Don't you worry.
I wake up in the morning. There'll be like fucking 8 squad cars around my house. Fucking raiding me.
That's all right. Me again. You've already got the tactical team outside the door ready for a raid, mate.
Mate, just knock. I'll open the door.
A full cavity search, Peaky.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
So 19. Waiting with a big red key.
Mate, it's like back at old school. They put gloves on now and they even fucking lube you up. Fucking get in there. It's like old school. No, it's like rip you open.
Mate.
You sound very knowledgeable about the sensitive subject.
Yeah.
What's that, Paul?
It's what I've read, Paul.
He sounds very knowledgeable about these intimate searches.
It's what I've read.
He's not experienced any of it.
Notice how they call them intimate searches.
That's right. He doesn't leave a pumpkin outside. He leaves a little dildo, just so they know.
Yeah. It's usually what I've pinched off your garden, Paul.
Couple of gloves. Come on, Peaky, it's time. Bend over.
Yeah. Let you have your love note in your back pocket.
Yeah. And then you see Paul skipping out like fucking Wind of the Willer.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Gus has just said your prison wallet. Yeah.
Prison wallet.
Yeah, I like that. Prison wallet. Fucking hell.
Don't bend over.
Mate, if you've ever been to Nick, you know your little hiding places. The screws will never find.
That's it. Got to put the hat on.
What are you putting on?
What is that?
What's that fucking Jurassic Park?
It's no good showing up with a fucking camera. You ain't going to see that.
Support our armed forces.
You're going to have to describe it to him. It's a black and white hat.
Supporting our armed forces.
I can't make out the picture. It looks like someone on a motorbike dragging someone along the ground. Is that what the picture is?
It's the veteran bike riders.
I can't see that.
I can't make it out.
Yeah. Armed forces hat, mate. Armed forces hat.
Looks like somebody riding a bike, fucking having a sword fight with dildos.
No, it's a biker putting his hand out, helping a fallen person.
Respect.
What? To drag him along the gravelly road and make it worse?
Yeah, I got no legs. Don't worry about it. Don't even plastic, are they?
He's dragging him out.
Matt's just said hanky trick out of Peaky. Keep going.
Who says that? What's that? Say that again.
Matty said the hanky trick out of Peaky. Keep going.
He's a cock. He's perfect. I'm gonna fuck off tomorrow. When we ride out, I'm gonna fuck off and leave you.
When you next,
just said the bloke on the floor probably had a polite vest on.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he did. He said, and I asked him to take it off. We sat in there, and I went, "Man, can you take your vest off?" And he took his coat off. I went, "No, you need to take your vest off. Take it off." I was quite adamant that he needed to take his vest off.
Should be done for impersonating a police officer.
What have I done? I asked him to take his vest off. That's all I've done.
No, the guy that's wearing the fucking polite high vis.
Hang on a minute, everyone. Frank Spencer's
Frank Spencer's here. Here we go.
I've done the whoopsie.
Ooh, Betty, where'd you put the potatoes, Betty?
What, you shake that on a fucking pancake?
You're not putting it on properly. You've not put it on properly.
I know, fucking.
Right, it needs to be over. Right, your cap badge needs to be over your left eyebrow.
I know, exactly. Left eyebrow and over the right ear. I know.
Come on, fucking switch on trigger. Fuck's sakes.
Trigger.
The thing is, at least it's still got me bloody name and me rank number in there.
Yeah, you only did fucking 5 minutes. That's why.
So anyway, change the subject. Something a bit cleaner and no more piss taking.
What's
boring?
What's everyone else doing this weekend?
What time are you setting off tomorrow? He's asked Peaky.
9:30. Meet at 9:15 for refuel. We're gonna 9:30.
Why? What are you doing tomorrow?
We're going to what's it called? The cafe Al came out goes to.
What, the H Cafe?
No.
Where you going?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to be allowed.
Whatever. Oh, here we go. Fucking
come on,
Mrs. You am. Fuck off. Fucking giving me fucking pressure.
Getting interrogated.
I'm fucking. Hold on.
Ask Motor Matt. Here you go.
Where were you in the 19th? Where were you?
I don't know. See, when you say you don't know the car question anymore, when you go, I don't know. Where was you? I don't know. What was you doing? I don't know.
No comment. No comment.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me find my phone. Give me 2 minutes because I've lost my phone. Give me 2 minutes.
It's all right, he ain't going to know the code for his phone either.
The fucking code to get into it, is he?
What?
So he's not going to know the code to get into it.
He can't remember his fucking address.
I can't remember my fucking passcode on my watch. That's fucked. That's another fucking 400 quid. Fucked.
Oh, fucking hell.
The best is, it's probably like his birthday or something like that, and he still can't remember it.
There we go.
I've got my phone.
Oh, he's got glasses.
That's because he can't hear us properly.
What?
Hey? He looks like he looks like one of them newsreaders now. Leighton, news just coming in. I'm going for a ride tomorrow. Haven't got a fucking clue where I'm going. What?
Spiffing.
Yeah, Jolly is fine.
Fucking jolly, Roger.
Fucking jolly stuff, Elsport.
Hitchinson Calf.
Yeah.
Hitchinson Calf, we're going.
The what?
Hitchinson Calf. It's up north somewhere. I don't know. It's up by Alkimoto. Wherever he's from.
Are you gonna
fucking like Leeds, Yorkshire way.
All right, that'll be a nice ride. Then what's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? It's supposed to be cold but clear. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Who's that, Rev?
It's the missus.
Who's that?
Mrs. B.
Sound. I just want to take a screenshot. Save for the wank bank for later.
Wank bank. What do you think it's sitting in the office, mate?
Right, I'm going to go.
It's when you're watching a bit of porn and you want a bit of delay, you look at the wife.
Bye.
See you later, Howie.
I'm off.
Howie.
What?
You need to keep doing these fucking videos where you fucking attack. Not you don't attack. You go to
Sneaking in.
Mate, them the best videos I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't fucking get about much, do you?
Right, mate.
No, Howie, you can't go. Howie, come on, man.
Go for it.
Come on, man.
I'm clicking off now because
come on. Let's all sing.
Kumbaya,
Oh, Pinky Biker, we love you. Oh, Pete, where's he gone?
Hey, he's gone.
Come back, Pinky.
That guitar's out of tune, mate.
I know.
Fucking world.
Them two videos are better than your fucking all your history on your fucking channel, mate. You need to keep doing them. That's what you need to do. Fuck the bullshit off. Just keep doing them because they're brilliant. Honestly, I swear to God, they're brilliant. Honestly, there's so much of a fun factor there and a laugh. They're brilliant. I swear to God. That is that and that I just maybe I am pissed up, but that I may just be pissed up because they am really funny. Honestly, you need to keep doing them, not riding your bike. Just do them.
Just retire.
Ride your bike. No, ride your bike and do your own little shit, but your main channel needs to be that.
Can't you do both?
Right, that's a let. No, you can't. You can only just be blink and breathe. Leave him alone, will you?
I can't. I'm just saying at the same time.
Let the man say his piece.
Yeah, fucking always had the pipe window, eh? Fucking proper fucking copper, eh? Always got to fucking bounce in with some all the fucking time. Can't we cut him off, Rev? Cut him off. Fucking silence him for fucking 5 minutes.
Right, we're going over to Simon in a second.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right.
Rev.
Anyway, night, Howie.
No, tell me. Oh, you are going to do it, Sam, yeah. You are going to sing us out.
Play us out with a song.
Play us out with a song, Howie.
We're going to all sing the Peaky Biker song. I wish I had a clean bike, but I don't. I ride a dirty GS.
Hey, come on, go.
Just like your missus.
Oh, I fucking love you. I know I take the piss out of you, but I take the piss. I know I fucking lay into you, Peaky, but it's only because I know you can take it. I fucking love it, mate. I love the banter. I love the someone that can take my banter. They get my vote.
Ewie, you ain't really going to play that, am you?
Yeah, of course he is.
Ewie, we ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, we have.
No, we ain't.
You got 14 minutes until Simon goes on his live.
Fucking Ewie had like fucking half an hour earlier, and he was retuning all the guitars. He had some fucking mandolin out. It was like fucking
shit, and now
it was like fucking Bruce Lee. Bang, 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 bang. Come on then. With your fucking dodgy fingers, you fucking old bastard.
That's pretty good, actually.
How'd you get rid of the music?
He never plays the whole song. He only ever plays like 2 seconds of a song.
What?
Can you not play a whole song, Howie?
Can I play a whole song? Yeah, of course I can.
Right on your own.
It's just boring if you're playing the whole song. I need a compliment, and you fuckers weren't even joining on the chorus, so there's no point, is there?
Well, Peaky said he was going to sing. He was going to do the singing, the compliment.
Me, Peaky, and Paul will harmonise here.
Yeah.
I can't.
We'll be Simon's Royal Fail Company. We'll be the Flying Pickets.
John Lee Hooker.
Right, I'm off. Bye.
There we go. Thanks, Howie.
Bye.
Cheers, Al. Take care, buddy.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, Howie, you need to do more of that gate crashing stuff, mate. It's brilliant. Right, we are all heading over. Well, you guys are heading over here. I'm off to bed because I've got to be up at 5 a.m. to get back to the garage, put this bike back together, and I've got an MT-07 to do tomorrow. If you are out Sunday, you're in Milton Keynes, we will see you. Super Sausage Calf, get there for 9:30. I'm getting there for 9:15, and breakfast and teas and bacon rolls are all on me as usual. But don't turn up before because you won't get any bloody food to buy your own. Wait for me.
I'm going to be with Mick and Jess on Sunday morning. So
yeah, that's over at the studio. I think you're getting there for about 10, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. So
we'll find you. We know where it is. We'll probably trundle over after Super.
We'll gate crash it. Yeah.
Yeah, come along. Can you
come over and gate crash after we've had some brekkie? But we're all heading to Simon GTRs. Simon is up for the weekend. He's on next anyway. So if you're up at Super Sausage, we'll see you Sunday. Chris, thanks very much for coming in, mate, and that lovely CBR. Don't forget, all these guys here, subscribe to their channels. If you're watching on the rerun, click the like, share, subscribe. Description below, all the bikes that we follow. Thanks to my mate down here, Mr. PC Plod. And, of course, Wednesday, the midweek mumble with man over in the corner, the Peaky Biker. Slightly pissed up tonight, but he's a great old guy.
Baldy ginger fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, ginger thing. Whatever you're doing, though, guys.
Mouthy ginger bastard, yeah.
Yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. From RB, it's been a great stream tonight. Thanks ever so much for participating, all the people in the side chat. Don't forget, check out the names in the side chat as well if you're coming back on the rerun. And check out Motor Matt, obviously BMW Garth, Exeter Rider has got a live stream Sunday, 8 o'clock Sunday with the Exeter Biker. Till then, Everybody, be well, ride safe, and from RB, it's a big goodbye from me. Take care, boys. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.